Wow, wow. We always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime. We always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link. Come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CM. Keep it real. Shout out Priest, y'all. Go ahead, Priest, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before. Wow, wow, we always on point. Wow, 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 wow. Yo, no refunds, it's showtime. We always on point. No dirt, yo, but they call me the voice. I just dropped the link. Come and talk to your boy. Talk to me, wow. Talk to me, wow. Shout out CM. Keep it real. Shout out Priest, y'all. Go ahead, Priest, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak. And all the pieces that I got them on my thing, they complimentary. I walk up in the building, they feel the positive energy. Haters, they gon' hate, but they not gon' finish me. I can't let them get to me. I can't let them get to me. Now I remember them old days shooting in the crate. Man, I'm feeling like I'm Shaq. I'ma move 'em out the paint. Man, we doing what it takes to put some food up on our plate. Ain't no way we giving up. Ain't no way we losing faith. Cause we knowing that God got us. Something going on, let's talk about it. Man, let's talk about it like grown men. If we stick together, man, I promise we gon' win. Eyes on the prize, man, I'm always on Dan. Studio session, walking down, I be going there. Freestyling straight up at the top, don't need no pen. I'm better with no friends, I'm better by myself. We gon' make it to the top, man, only time will tell why they always playing with us. I told them don't poke the bear. OGs always give me game, I'm always soaking it in. You be hating in the chat, but you know you really a fan, man. You going outside, hating on another man. Wow, shout out Showtime, ain't no birdie here the realest one. Why they over there chatting a fool like they JaVale or something? Wow, 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 wow. They tryna get my attention, I ain't gon' pay none. Wow, everybody put their hands in the air. If you don't like it, you can stand over there. Wow, 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 wow. Showtime, ready up, no time. Wow, wow, wow. We ain't playing both sides. No. Yeah, keep it real. Shout out Priest, y'all. Go ahead, Priest, y'all. When you talk to us, you better think before you speak, y'all. Wow, you better think before you speak.
What's good? What's good, everybody? It's your boy Showtime. Y'all already know what time it is. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope y'all having a good day. This is an open panel show. I will be letting y'all in. A couple things I want to talk about. Make sure y'all smash the like button. Smash the like button. I had a couple people hit me up, man. We had a good show yesterday, bro. We had a good show. We touched on a lot of good things. Salute everybody in the chat. What up? What up, my boy? What up, Dion? King Lion, Brandy. What up, Brandy? My boy, Terry. Terry. Salute to Terry. Kevon. Salute to the family. What up, Ip? I need to get it together and make some push. They already got the first. See, that's what I'm saying. I want to hear from everybody, man. What's going on, Prince Sports? Hey, Prince, that's I hope that was you that hit me up. I was just finna tell. Yeah, I gotta get Prince. And Prince, this you, Prince. I definitely gotta get you on the panel, bro. Man, I know y'all saw I made a video. What up, Randy? Randy, what's good? What's good, everybody? Hope y'all join y'all day. Damn. Hope y'all join y'all day. First and foremost. My boy Roger getting the building. It's a trade deadline. Y'all, don't y'all know today is the WNBA trade deadline? And it's quiet as a church mouse. But a couple trades did happen, though. Now, y'all saw the news just came out. Gabby Williams. She just signed with Seattle, and she's going to make her debut on the 26th. Now, Chicago got like, okay, Prince, good. I'm sure, okay, I'm going to drop the link in a minute. You said stop worrying about, hold on, Don't worry about it. But yeah, but what I was gonna say. Yeah, the only trade we got is I can't believe DD Richards got released. So DD Richards got released. So y'all, if y'all don't know, how Allen got traded to Minnesota. So yeah, they trying to go on. They trying to get a championship. That's a solid trade for them because they gave away 2 players that don't even get playing time. And Minnesota deep, so they making some. They done made a couple. They done made a couple moves. DD Richards, she out there. She a free agent. Another guard. Chicago at least give it a try, but it seemed like Chicago mind already made up. Seemed like they mind made up. I'm still me personally, y'all. I'm in my mind. I'm like, man, let's get to the playoffs, bro. I'm riding with us get to the playoffs, but I'm just paying attention how the Chicago moving. Me personally, bro. It seems like to me they don't care if they make the playoffs or not. They more worried about getting a high draft pick. And salute my boy HD TV. He said it. He said it best yesterday. He said, they're above schedule. They're ahead of schedule anyway. They're ahead of schedule. They didn't expect to be where they at now, which is true. But it's like, man, you got a high, like my boy said in the chat, you got a high pick out anyway. So I mean, you might well try to get a couple pieces, make a solid playoff run. I feel like they need to go on. I know it's year 1, but they need to already have that winning mentality. You feel what I'm saying? Why like tank the season away, make it hard on the rookies? They got to Cardoso and Angel Reese got to work twice as hard to even get buckets, bro. You know what I'm saying? We don't have no shooting. When you got a team go 0 for 14 from the 3-point line, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't finna win. You don't have no shooting. You don't have no point guard. I mean, I think the only thing they're gonna change probably they're gonna put Moriah Jefferson in the lineup. That's the only thing I can think of. Like, cause I thought of all of those point guards, she did play better than she, as far as like running the show. You know what I'm saying? She had picked up 4 assists and limited minutes. She probably played better than all of them. So maybe Teresa Witherspoon say, "Hey, I'm gonna throw you out there. We're gonna still do the best we can, what we got, and try to get some wins." But it's kind of limited, man. But but you gotta understand, CWE. It's not that they didn't want Mabrey anymore. She asked to go to a contending team. So y'all keep missing that part. It's not about they should have kept Mabrey. No, she wanted to go to a contending team. She's 27. She's been in the league for 6 years. She only came to Chicago because it was a veteran team. So you got to put all that in context. You feel what I'm saying? Put it in perspective. Like, it's a reason why she came to Chicago because of the veterans, and the reason why she left because she want to go to a team, give her a chance of winning. That's understandable, bro. They just on 2 different timelines. I'm looking at the pieces that they do have, though. Not to be funny or nothing like that, but you got players on the team that, like Brianna Thomas, what's his name? Brianna Turner, whatever her name is. Brianna Turner. You got Turner. You got let me pull out the roster. They got players at the end of the bench. I mean, I don't know, bro. Seem like to me they don't care about helping these girls make the playoffs. They got a general manager that strictly got one goal and one goal in mind, and that's try to get that pick. But y'all, say if they do keep the pick, y'all gotta remember this. If they end up with a higher draft pick than Dallas gonna swap the pick with Chicago. So that's why I'm confused by it. Like, what's the whole point of just tanking? You don't have 100% control of your own destiny in the draft. That lottery, that draft lottery, y'all know how it goes. Now, in front of all us, they pretend like it's some kind of ping ball that's bouncing up and down in some clear glass, and you just put your hand in, and this team goes first. Nah, y'all already got it set up how y'all want it. That's how the NBA been doing since the beginning of the draft lottery era. So whatever Kathy Engelberg and they in the WNBA, they decided who gonna get the top 3 pick. That's how it's gonna go. And if Chicago end up with a higher pick than Dallas, they lose that pick, and whatever pick Dallas get, they gonna get that pick. So that's why I'm like, we already got an understanding that. So what we waiting on? So now pull up their roster. These folks on all cap. All cap. I'm gonna put it on the screen for y'all so y'all can see. Feel what I'm saying though? Like, do that make any sense? What up, Raj? Put this on the screen. And it's quiet. I noticed something about the deadline for WNBA. It's super quiet too. Super quiet. By the way, this a damn shame. The WNBA doing a horrible job marketing their teams. First of all, so you got the first ever sold out game in the TD Garden. The Connecticut Sun hosting versus the Los Angeles Spark. Why is that game not on TV? Why is that game? I'm trying to figure that out. Dave's not Karen went on Twitter. She was talking about that. Like, bro, what's going on at WNBA, bro? Y'all ain't gonna market that game sold out 19,000 people, and you ain't even got it on TV. Okay, that's crazy. But anyway, you got Lindsay Allen, Rachel Banham, Kamilla Cardoso, Chennedy Carter, Diamond Shield, Dana Evans, Isabel Harrison, Moriah Jefferson, Michaela, Reese, Brianna Turner, and Elizabeth Williams. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I feel like that was a big loss. That loss to me, Elizabeth Williams was a big loss than Mabrey to me. To me, I feel like that was a bigger loss than Mabrey because once when you had Isabel, you had Isabel Harrison coming out the bench with Elizabeth Williams. I mean, that was a different team. And Elizabeth Williams was their #1 shot blocker. So once you lost her, then you know you can like the depth. Your bench suffering. You know you relying on Isabel Harrison. You gotta hope she get you 12. Then you gotta hope Dana Evans and so you got Dana Evans, Rachel Banham, Dime the Shield. I mean, they're not gonna give you nothing consistent. So it's like, and the GMC we seeing, they just already stuck with their plan. But what I just don't understand is this: if you don't control your own destiny, just get a piece, just get 1 or 2 pieces that's gonna help today and tomorrow, bro. Don't try to have this roster. I think pretty much. I know Chennedy Carter gonna be a free agent. Elizabeth Williams, I think she's gonna be a free agent. Most of the roster gonna be free agents. Isabel Harris and all them. I don't get that part. But I still believe they got a good chance of making it. But I'm just concerned about Atlanta. I am concerned about Atlanta because Atlanta starting to play better. They got a big win against Connecticut 2 days ago. They right there. In Chicago with their schedule they got coming up, man. They put Chicago. They can be in their season can be in jeopardy, bro. You gotta play. They gotta play Connecticut Friday. They got Minnesota coming up, Indiana coming up, Vegas coming up. They got all the playoff teams coming up. So, And then Teresa Witherspoon, she did make a good point. And I talked about that yesterday and the day ago video, that they still trying to build chemistry. So they is gonna look better than what they playing now. You know, this is the bottom of the barrel for them right now. Teresa Witherspoon talked about how all the lineup changes, the adjustment they gotta make, it's gonna take them a little time to figure out the chemistry all over again. So yeah, I still feel like they can sneak in and get the AC, but they gotta get it going now. And I know they had I think they got a practice today. They need to get it going now, like starting Friday. Like they can't have too many slip-ups. That's just real talk. Because Atlanta right there. That win they got. Now, if they would have lost, they would have helped out Chicago. But the fact that they won against Connecticut, and then you look at their schedule, what are their schedule like? Let me pull up their schedule. I think they got a lighter schedule than Chicago. Chicago got nothing but heavy hitters coming up. Minnesota got 3 games in 4 nights. That's crazy. So tomorrow, Atlanta got Phoenix. Then they got Phoenix. They got Phoenix back-to-back games. Got Phoenix tomorrow and Friday. They got Indiana next Monday. Seattle Wednesday. Next Friday, they got Las Vegas. Then they got the Sparks. Then they got Phoenix, Dallas, Indiana, Minnesota, Washington, back-to-back games. Chicago Sky. That's going to be the most important game. That's going to be an important game right there. Both of them can end up with the same record around that time. Whoever get the win, get the playoff spot. So that shit going to be important. Then you look at their last game against New York. Now look at Chicago's schedule. Chicago got Connecticut, Vegas. Now they do get a easy one against Washington. They got to play Indiana. They clicking right now. Minnesota one of the best, the best defensive team in the league. You got the defending champs again, Las Vegas. You got the Sparks. That's an easy one. Dallas, that's a winnable game. Washington, winnable game. Minnesota, tough game. Phoenix. Phoenix just keeps smoking. Phoenix been smoking on Chicago. That's a tough game, obviously. Style makes fights. Then you got Atlanta. Every time they play Atlanta, it be close games. I mean, it go either way. So that can go either way. Then you end the season now with Connecticut. That's why I said, like, a couple of them games, those next 4 games, they need to try to split. And that ain't gonna be easy. That ain't gonna be easy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Salute to my boy. Know your sports. Know your boy sport. What up, homie? You said Styleblack said tank, man. The W is not like the NBA. Big name free agent chain team all the time. You can literally build your team. No need to tank. No, I ain't saying nothing about tank. Look, I'm going off the actions, bro. I don't feel like they can. This is what I think. I think they should have tried to get at least some respectable pieces. You feel me? I ain't saying go all out at the trade deadline. Like, get some respectable pieces, like some of the other teams are doing. They making minor moves. You feel me? To at least have a team look competitive and get a fan some have some kind of hope. I mean, that, like I said, that pick. I look. I'm gonna tell you like this. I see if that pick was 100%. No matter what Chicago in the draft lottery, you know what I'm saying? They get to keep their pick. They get to control their destiny. I get that. Cool. You can tank the season with it. That's fine. But you don't control your own destiny with the pick. That's why I said that. Right? You just can't get 2 respectable pieces. Now, I mean, Rachel Banham, Moriah Jefferson, they cool, they good vets. But that ain't gonna move the needle though. Clearly, this ain't moving the needle fast enough. I thought they at least move the needle a little bit, but I don't know if it's gonna move the needle fast enough. It's already bad. They gotta learn how to play with each other all over again. So that don't help. Feel what I'm saying? So I'm just looking at least get that 8 seed because I think it's old. They're not gonna get that 6 seed. I don't think they're gonna get the 7 seed right now. Indiana got a better team, obviously. They playing a lot better. Phoenix playing a lot better. So realistically, they can get that 8 seed and get a top pick. Because I do want them to get some playoff experience. You feel what I'm saying? I would like to see them get that playoff experience. No matter if they get smoked out by New York. We know New York, there's no chance they're going to win no championship, but I want them to at least get some playoff experience. Then this offseason, they can go all out. Because, yeah, you right on Styles. You right, though. Because we just seen teams in the WNBA. They went from the worst team, get a high draft pick, get a superstar in the draft, right? And then go on free agents, get some big pickups, like New York did. New York drafted Sabrina Nescu, but they got Stewie from Seattle. They got JJ, and look where they are. So yeah, you do make a good point right there. But I'm just saying, like, they got I expect a little bit more for Chicago. Like I like their chance still though. You say y'all gonna be able to get players because of Reese. Yeah, I know that, but and they got the new practice facility. But what I'm saying is, but here the thing, Style. Do you believe? Now I'm gonna drop the link. I'm gonna drop the link for y'all because I want to hear y'all opinion. But do you believe they should make moves right now though? Today is the trade deadline. You got to, if I'm not mistaken, 8:00 Eastern time. You don't think they can make any trade? And then you got players out here in free agent right now. I see Sim. I don't think she got a she not signed for the rest of the season. She gonna be a free agent again, right? So yeah, the fans do deserve it. That's what I think. You feel me though, Chief? I feel like we the fans deserve it. You know. But I'm gonna drop the link for y'all, get y'all in here. Make sure y'all smash like, but yeah, she on a 7-day deal. So why? Sometimes it be locker room politics. Like, all right, this player been here for a little minute. We can't just step on her toes for a player for a 7-day contract. I understand. You got players like Dana Evans that's been here for some couple years. You don't want to step on her toes. I get it. You got a veteran player like Lindsay Allen. I get it, but I don't know. At least get a 3. Get somebody that can shoot at the 3. That's me personally. What up, Duval?
Hello, Showtime, man. I'm kind of depressed today, man.
You depressed?
Man, I be hoping they make a trade at the deadline, but if they don't, I'm gonna give the fans 2 hopes that we have for us to still hold on to this 8 seed at the end of the season. If Kendi Carter can turn back to pre-All-Star break Kendi Carter,
She will.
and if Banham can turn to Marina Mabrey, if they do that, if they can't beat the teams that are better than them, but they can at least beat the teams that they're supposed to beat. And
Right.
I think that might be enough just to hold on to that 8 seed.
Right.
Because that was the team that was pre-All-Star break. We will occasionally upset a team, but we wouldn't beat the teams that were supposed that were better than us, but we at least beat the teams that we're supposed to beat.
Yeah. And you got to understand it too, bro. Basketball, it's all about everybody got to be able to click and know where to be at a basketball court. And like I said, Chicago been through this so many times during this season where they had to take players out of rotation. Shit, just out the All-Star break, you had 2 different lineups.
Yeah.
So that's what Teresa Witherspoon been dealing with. That's why I be feeling like we gotta hold back our criticism of Teresa Witherspoon, because man, that roster she got, we just been PG about it, bro. It ain't compared to other rosters. Come on, y'all. That ain't. Come on. What up, Prince? Salute to you, bro.
What's going on, man? You can hear me?
Oh yeah, loud and clear, bro.
Oh, yes, sir.
What
Yes,
up,
sir.
man? Much
Man,
love to you.
I appreciate you for, letting me come on here, man. I'm trying to get into the YouTube space a little bit.
For sure. And what you got on the man? How you feel about Chicago though, man?
Honestly, for me, I already knew this year would be hit or miss as far as like the record goes. Like I wasn't too hard on like just how the season would play out. Honestly, I feel they're in a good spot. So from this standpoint of they know what Angel Reese is,
Mm-hmm.
they know what Teaspoon is. Now the front office this off season needs to decide what they're going to do with the draft picks they do have coming up in the next 3 years, not just next year. Angel Reese and Cardoso are young. They're young. They're,
Right.
the shooter they got, Rachel, she's still got a couple 2-3 years of just good stroke left in her. So like I would just ask the fans to be patient because it doesn't happen overnight. I think we got into this basketball of like this microwave society. Like I remember my first year in college playing ball, like we only won like 5 games my first year. In the next 3 years, we ended up making the NCAA tournament my third year. VCU actually beat us. That was the Shaka Smart Troy Daniels team that lost to Butler and Brad Stevens. Tulane. I went to Tulane University.
There you go.
Yeah, I played. Then I played 2 years overseas in Istanbul, the EuroLeague in Turkey. Matter of fact, Stanley Johnson is on our team now.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He's on our team now, the team that I was on. But again, we're in a microwave society. We just got to be patient with Angel Reese. Let her have her rookie wall, her rookie mistakes. Same thing with Cardoso. And people keep forgetting Cardoso wasn't in the lineup to start the season. Right. So you got to be patient with her. Honestly, I feel like two things they need to address this offseason. People think it's shooting. If you actually play basketball and like just watch the game in totality, it's really not the shooting. The shooting is only prevalent in spearheads because our defense and our playmaking is off, and we just trying to look for a quick solve. A quick solve will be shooting, especially in this day and age. But it really isn't the shooting. First of all, Rachel is a great shooter. She got a great stroke. We don't even run plays for her, so we can't say we need more shooters when we don't run plays for the shooters we have. Honestly, we need a playmaker and a wing defender. That's what we need. Once we get those 2 things established this offseason, then we could find out what tweaks we need as far as like who we need on the bench, what kind of other shooters we need, like those kind of things. Playmaker is the first thing we need to do this offseason. A playmaker. Honestly, if I was this guy, I wouldn't really put too much into it. I wouldn't give away no draft picks, no capital that I would need to bring back next year. Any player that I could see in my future, like. That we just need to let this season play out the way it's going to play out. Let Angel Reese, Cardoso get their experience. Let Teaspoon continue to get her experience in the coaching realm with Angel Reese them, and just go into this off season with the mindset of how can we get better.
You made some great points, and you played basketball, so you know how it goes. And people need to hear that. I think people really need to hear that part because. People, fans don't enjoy the process. They want the results. They don't like to go through the process. And I'm telling, like, this gonna be a process. We just gotta have patience. People, the word patient, fans don't like to hear that.
Hey, they keep forgetting the Lakers didn't win their first year with Shaq.
No, they didn't.
If they did not win their first year with Shaq, they knew they needed more pieces around him. Yeah. And over the time, they started drafting. They got Rick Fox in trade. They drafted Kobe. They drafted Derek Fisher. You gotta give teams time to put players around them. People keep forgetting. Yes, people want to give Angel Reese the rookie of the year, right? But people keep forgetting Chicago doesn't have none of their top 5 scorers from last year, and Fever brought back the 3 top scorers from last year.
Yeah, which
makes it easier for Caitlin Clark to get to her spots as far as like assisting goes, because I could have sworn, maybe I'm mistaken, maybe I haven't been watching basketball that long. Caitlin Clark came into the league as a scorer.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. But all of a sudden, her scoring wasn't what they thought it would be. Now it's assists. She's the assist queen. I thought y'all whole rookie of the year campaign was on her coming in the league, wrecking it with 30-point bombs. I thought she was going to be Steph Curry. Now all of a sudden, she's getting rookie of the year because she's Steve Nash.
But if you watch her in college, she assists a lot of balls too.
That ain't the point. She did assist, but when she came in the league, show me one headline. Show me one headline that said Caitlin Clark is going to get a rookie of the year for her assist. Show me a headline.
Yeah, I see
but listen, you got to give Caitlin Clark, and let me say this to y'all. Regardless of the fact she adjusted to the game. Yeah. The game that she came in with, everybody thought she was going to be able to score. She had to adjust and learn how to be a teammate player. She got that ability as a true point guard to distribute the ball. Yeah. And the same thing that we sitting here and we know the real problem in Chicago, we have no real point guard that can distribute properly and find people in their spots. We don't have that.
But that's my thing. I'm not hating on Caitlin Clark. I'm being objective from the point of Caitlin Clark adjusted her game to the WNBA in a great way. Let Angel Reese do the same thing. That's what I'm talking. I'm not even saying who deserves Rookie of the Year. I'm saying that let Angel Reese come in and adjust her own way according to the players that's around her. That's what I'm saying. Nobody gets on Caitlin Clark for not averaging the 30 points and shooting the bomb threes, even if she makes them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just give her the Rookie Year.
Can I ask you one question?
Yes, sir.
When we had the offseason and everybody went to the Olympics, you see, we had traded Mabrey out. So with trading Mabrey out, that was 13, 14 points a game and 3-point shooting. Was already struggling getting the ball inside. You understand? When everybody had their chance or break, you see Indiana come back, they're running plays for everybody. They're getting the ball to their bigs. Angel Reese and Cardoso should be dominating the middle. They should be the first option. Then then it'll open up for Dana Evans and everybody else. But we got to learn how to feed the bigs first.
We need a playmaker. I just said that. You're not going to get it. You're not going to get it during the season.
What's the girl from Dallas, Sims? The girl from Dallas that they let go. She was leading assists and 3-point ratio as a point guard. Why not pick her up? But what I'm gonna say to y'all, what's hurting me the most is the fans, because they just went up on season tickets for next year. And then, you can't tease us with the way we were playing. It ain't like we acting like we fell all the way back. No, we lost the guard. We lost 14 points a game. So we have nobody to distribute the ball. Look, Chennedy Carter is a beast. You put a good point guard with Chennedy, man, we could beat anybody.
That's what
with the bench. I'm serious.
I always feel like that. She's in the wrong position.
Go back.
I always felt like that.
Go back when y'all done gave us a little place. You know what I'm saying? You can't tease the fans like that. Then you go up on the tickets. For what? To sit back now and not do nothing? I'm just saying.
To cheat my point though. Indiana did a good job. They got the pieces that fit, bro.
But the pieces was already there.
Complement each other.
The pieces was already there.
Yeah, but it took them time to adjust. But Clark had to adjust her game, right? Because she got killers. She got dogs on her team.
Yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell. She got Leah Boston.
They got shooting.
She got Leslie Laws.
Yeah, and Mitchell was the best player on their team.
And I ain't even mentioned.
You know what I hate about Indiana?
What's that?
Kelsey Mitchell is the stud of that team. It's not Caitlin Clark. And I argue with people, man, Kelsey Mitchell, if it wasn't for Kelsey Mitchell, they won't be in the playoffs. Because it's not Caitlin Clark. And everybody will get Kelsey Mitchell again. She that dog like he was.
She don't get a
But no, I'm saying when they need dog points, she don't get enough credit.
No,
she that dog. If you look at them games, when they need them points scored, it's her that go get them. Caitlin can't go like that. Yeah, Caitlin and Ben have 5-6 turnovers. You gotta look at all that, and that's what I'm trying to say. And now you gotta understand why everybody feels the way they feel.
Hey, I'm gonna answer your question why she don't get credit like that. Please let me answer this real quick. Reason why she don't get the credit like that because Caitlin Clark is the LeBron James of the WNBA. When things go well, she gonna get the credit. When things go bad, they're gonna blame the coach. They're gonna blame the teammate. They're not gonna blame her. So y'all need to get over that. That just gonna be the way it is for the rest of her career.
Let me hear from.
I don't think nobody hated on Caitlin Clark yet, though.
What happened?
I don't think nobody said anything negative about Caitlin Clark yet, though.
We did.
Nah, I don't have Caitlin Clark. I think she's a woman.
I'm talking about this panel. We've been praising her for her adjustment. I'm talking about on this panel right now.
Yeah, but we just look now. If you look at the team, like I said, you look at her team. She got a great setup. I've been saying it for a minute now. You got 2 all-stars already. You know, a lot of people mention Kenny Carter. Y'all gotta understand, Kenny Carter. She had to work her way back into good hands. You feel me? She started off the bench. Kelsey Mitchell was already a proven commodity. You feel me? She already
last year
an all-star. You feel me? Leah Boston already a first pick in the draft, SEC Player of the Year, NCAA champion, Rookie of the Year. She already that. And then you got
all-star.
Yeah, and you got the shooters. You got Hugh. You got Kaylou Sampson. You got Furbiel ain't even been playing. She ain't even playing.
Erica Wheeler, and she
then Dunn is coming out the bench playing. So they got the piece. The problem with Chicago, they don't have the complementary. They don't have the complementary piece that all fit. It's they don't have the bench. When the starter's struggling, ain't nobody gonna come out the bench other than Isabel. Consistent. I'm talking about consistent gonna come out and really bring it. You feel what I'm saying? Now let me go to my boy Roger. What up, Roger?
What up, man? How y'all doing?
Yeah, how you man? What's your take on
it? Good.
Hey, man, a couple of people already said, man, we need a point guard in the worst way. And I agree with what he said earlier about Chennedy Carter. That's what she needs. She needs a point guard to set her up because she's basically playing the point guard and the shooting guard. And that's what's messing her up.
We'll kill him. They won't be able to stop that offense.
If we get a point guard to set her up and set up Reese and Kamilla, we'll be dangerous. But us not having a point guard is the major problem with the Chicago Sky, bro. We don't have a point guard.
And we knew that in the beginning.
Teaspoon's so busy trying to develop Dana Evans as a point guard. I don't know why. That's what I'm hearing. Teaspoon trying to develop Dana Evans as a point guard.
I mean, we got Lindsay Allen.
Lindsay
Allen. To me, Lindsay Allen the best point guard on the team. Look, we not Lindsay Allen game is her game though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure, 3
you know those players like Derek Fisher. The Derek Fisher kind of play. Those are winners. Yeah. They're gonna help you win when it's time. But
we need some consistency though, dog.
But look,
when that guard play,
I feel like we need some star. We need to star some dynamic point guards.
Exactly.
These bigs. And see, you know what I'm saying? We need a dynamic point guard.
Let me tell you what it really is, though. Chicago needs a guard where opposing teams say, "Oh, nah, I got her tonight." Right. When you play Chicago, if you watch how the guards play, they come out full steam ahead. They don't care who in front of them on Chicago offense. Chicago needs to get a guard. That's why I say in the offseason they need a playmaker and they need a wing defender. They don't need somebody else in the post. They need a wing defender and let the shooting happen throughout.
Exactly.
Like they need a playmaker that the defense gonna be like, "Oh man, we got her tonight," and they need a wing defender that the offense gonna say, "Oh man, we got to get some pick and roll going because she gonna lock us down 1-on-1." That's what they need. It's all mental. It's 80% mental in basketball games. When you look across the court, you don't get mentally to start against them.
That's true.
One thing we got to give our team credit for is that we got 2 rookies, Cardoso and Angel Reese, on the same starting lineup. And I believe if Kamilla Cardoso never got hurt, they would have been able to gel even more with them playing able to play off each other. Kamilla mostly in the middle, and then Angel Reese can slide out. Once she developed, and she showed us last game, she working on that shot. They get ready for it. She just gave him a little bit of peace. That's what I like about what she's doing. She ain't forcing it, but she adding it to her game. The same thing Kobe did.
Both of them.
But another thing, Chicago Sky got to stop doing. It seemed like when I watch them play, as soon as they start missing shots, they get down on themselves and they just quit playing, and then that's when they lead get bigger and bigger and bigger. Because when they hitting their shots and they in the game, they fine, they click and they playing ball. But as soon as they start missing shots, they
And
get
Kennedy
down on
too, family.
themselves.
Kennedy, she be forcing stuff.
Yeah, they
She
get
start
down on
forcing.
themselves, and then they just stop playing defense, and the next thing you know, they down 20.
But that comes
It's Showtime. I know you got to
that comes with that playmaker though. How many times you seen the Celtics?
Hey, you know what? I watched that game. I watched that game on Sunday.
Hold on. What you said?
I was saying, how many times you seen that comes with the playmaker?
And you said that Kennedy Carter, she was forcing it. Remember when we was making the comeback and he was on the live screen and she's forcing it? You know, come on, man, we love her, but you can't. You know, she trying to. Sometimes you gotta back out, and she don't know how to do that.
Well,
she just
you know when the team is not in sync, bro. They're not in sync. Once I'm telling you,
nah.
they gonna play better. They gonna play better than what they playing right now.
We don't have a leader. Who was the leader of the team?
Hey,
Who is the leader of the team? That's the problem.
Hey,
rookies.
I'm gonna tell you what I've seen in Kennedy Carter though. She's got a little bit of envy in her, bro. The way she playing and some of the comments she been making lately.
Oh, don't start that, Roger.
I'm just saying.
Don't start that, bro.
I'm going by what I see, show.
Roger, don't be like them folks, bro.
She's a baller, man.
I'm so tired of these over. I'm so tired of all these over emotional grown men.
No, I'm not emotional.
Women hating, sound like some love and hip hop stuff.
No, bro, I'm not. I'm saying I'm going by what I see how she play in the game. You could tell. You can tell how she play in the game.
The aggression gone.
Listen though. Right now, who's the heart of the team?
So Roger,
I'm gonna ask y'all one question. Name the heart of the team. Who are the players at the heart of the team? Kennedy Carter got to be one of them. With Angel Reese.
She's one of them.
But I'm going Kennedy Carter, Angel Reese. That's the heart of that team right now.
She done lost her luster though, bro. It's like she done lost that fire, man.
Who?
Kennedy Carter.
Because of the media.
She came back though. She just came back.
She was sick. She had COVID.
Reese, look. Here's the problem. You said the leader. The leader of the team is Reese. I mean,
no, I understand that. But that's the identity now. But Reese had to take that. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't given.
It shouldn't be her.
You understand me?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it shouldn't even be her though. Why is she the leader?
She a rookie.
But you know what's sad? They let us know that Mabrey. You see why Mabrey? Well, I didn't even know that Mabrey had that kind of beef with Reese like that. And that's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying?
What you mean?
No, because maybe main reason she felt like everything was going up to about trying to make Reese. You know how that is. If you're already on the team and you already developed your credibility, and then you have a rookie come in, you know, and I understood that same thing with Caitlin, like me right now, Rakia Jackson. Watch it now. I don't know what they're talking about in the sparks, but Rakia Jackson is going to be the star. She's a stud. We watched her. We know what Rakia could do. With the limited playing time, these rookies that's coming in the league right now, they're ready to take over. They and the class that's behind them. You know, Raven Johnson, all these people that's coming in.
Let me hear from Jonathan. Hey, Jonathan, what you got, my boy?
Man, I just wanted to tell you how impressive I was with Angel Reese on that Sunday night. The way how she was hitting those mid-range jumpers made me realize how special she really can be. Now, just imagine her having a point guard on the team shooting like that.
Exactly.
I'm telling you.
What I'm talking about, right?
But, but it's like what Showtime said.
I ain't mean to cut you off, but how many times you see them run pick and rolls?
Not enough. They don't.
They don't.
I don't think they have the right point guards to do that. They need Ali Sims to have a good pick and roll on their offense. And
they need to go get that girl from Dallas, that go with her name, Sims.
They gotta get them a veteran. They gotta get them a veteran on guard.
But I'd rather for them to have a veteran. I'd rather for them to have a veteran point guard, you know, then draft a point guard to learn from that veteran point guard. I think if we do decide to get Olivia Miles, Odyssey Sims can show her how to play it like professionally in the WNBA, you know, where she could be a successful point guard. So in order for that point guard situation to keep going up, Odyssey will have to remain on the sky so she can teach train Olivia Miles to be a elite point guard in the WNBA.
Yeah, but look, John. Hold on though, John. Instead of getting Olivia Miles, you already got that. Lindsay Allen. I'm keeping Lindsay Allen.
She just got to develop a little more.
Lindsay
Allen seems like a shooting guard type.
Listen to me though. This is what I'm telling you. Hold on, bro. The Derek Fisher type guard. She's one of those. She's a good game manager type point guard.
Swiss Army knife.
It's nothing special about her skill set, but she gonna do a little everything. I done seen games she done help them win, just off defense. You know, made a couple big shots. You know, I would keep her as a backup, bro. Me personally, bro. If you can go out there and get a Olivia Miles, I have her as her mentor. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, Skylar Diggins, she a free agent.
Skylar Diggins.
Listen, that's
why I brought her up.
She turned that. She already turned.
The way this game is set up.
Speaking of Skylar Diggins, she's taking some backlash from that little bump on Caitlin Clark, but no one wanted to go to the real story of how it led to it.
Huh? What happened?
So after the game when FIFA beat the Storm, a video shows Skylar bumping in.
Man, it's been all over social. It's been all over the net.
Hey, John.
They're always gonna do that.
I'm so tired of hearing about that.
Listen, I'm so tired of it. I'm like Showtime. I'm so tired of that. Everybody that was talking, he got this dude Showtime. Hey, Showtime. What's this white guy that got a podcast? Every time he turn around, he Caitlin Clark. He anti everybody. He used to be anti Angel Reese. Now he loving Angel Reese to get his views up. But you know what I try to tell people? Everybody keep bringing up, and don't get me wrong, like I tell people, Caitlin Clark is a great asset to the game. Her time is going to come as she grows. All these people that's talking about she would have went to the Olympics, she would have got mudded. They're already crying about this girl getting bumped. Man, that physical player in the Olympics?
She would have done better than
look here, boy, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life.
I think
she wasn't ready for that,
bro. Like you don't need to.
On what?
You don't need to.
You think you're ready for that?
You know, hold on, nigga. You gotta slow down a little bit. Slow down. I mean, but end of the day, Caitlin Clark would have done straight in the Olympics. Angel Reese would have been great for the Olympics too. Those two, we don't need to put those two in competition because they're not even in competition with each other until they play with each other.
Who said that? I never said that. I just said the physical play. Everybody always crying, throwing every bump. This basketball. I'm just saying, my brother, this basketball. Let's make it what it is.
Can you listen before you talk, though?
Go ahead.
Listen before
I'm listening.
Those two have done great for their teams this year, and those two showing you that they ready for the big stage. It's just that now the franchises, which is the Fever and which is the Sky, got to build the
Who all you see on ESPN, my brother? Who ESPN show? Angel Reese got 19 and 20. You didn't see her?
I can't do what I normally would have done.
Hold on.
You got it.
Let's call it. Hey, John, I cut you out. Go ahead, finish, bro.
All right. So anyway, thankfully I watched Welcome to HDI to TV because him and Full End, they explained what led to that little bump and all. If you watch Caitlin Clark against the Fever, you see when she's trying to drive someone to the paint, she extends her arm, pushing out her defender in order to go to the basket. That's considered an offensive charge. Caitlin ain't supposed to be doing that, but the referee. And if you go to his page, you show him the referee. It shows the referee. She's standing there watching Caitlin Clark just using her whole forearm, just extending her defender, and not calling anything. So honestly, bro, the reason, if I want to say the reason why, if I want to say the Fever won that game because the referee was letting Caitlin Clark get away with too many penalties, and it kind of like. This encouraged the Storm's play.
They crap when they called a travel.
But I think they playing good basketball though. Like, I mean,
yeah, they are.
Shots. I mean, I'm just looking at how they.
Yeah, they playing great. They're playing great.
I look at how they playing, bro. I just wish Chicago had them pieces, bro.
Yep.
I just wish they had the same kind of pieces.
Right
now, if Chicago simply had 2 shooters and a good point guard, we'll be playing good too.
Showtime, it's like what you said. Angel needs to trust in her mid range more, and it'll eventually start falling more. So I think she's probably at home practicing while the big game is gonna be Friday.
They leave her open for that shot a lot too. She do need to start taking them because they leave her open for it all the time.
Oh yeah, I saw that game. I like what I saw. So
yeah, they had a disadvantage here tonight. I mean, all you see them do is go through the post, 1-on-1.
Yep.
Defense set up. I mean, it's kind of
start running some plays for him, man.
And then Angel, and she needs to quit throwing the ball up so much and expecting them to go in. Like the way how she just throws the ball up, it's like you waiting for something magical to happen. Like no, like
does that
get up there.
That's her game, though. That's her game. You can't knock that.
Well, what up, MJW? What up, home? What you got? Chicago. The Chicago need to make a trade, stay and pay, bro.
You might be on mute, Joe.
What's going on, brothers? How y'all doing? Love the show. Love the show.
Good, bro. Everything good with you?
I'll say this. With Chicago, I believe that Chicago definitely need a point guard. They definitely need a point guard. Another thing too, also, Kamilla has to keep the ball high. I notice every time she grabs the rebound, she brings the ball down. And when she brings the ball down, that's when she gets ripped. She has to she's 6'8". She needs to bring the ball, keep the ball up.
Mm-hmm.
She has to keep it high. And another thing I also believe, Chicago needs to run the offense through Kamilla. She's mostly, when you watch her play, she's dominating. They have to, I believe also, one thing, run the offense through Kamilla. And sometimes I believe Teresa Witherspoon gets caught up in the Angel Reese thing. And sometimes I think she's focusing on the rebound title.
And I think
she needs to just focus a little
No,
more on getting that offense.
you going
I think they would do much better if they get the
you
offense.
sound like a fan, bro. Stop that shit, man.
It seems just like them YouTubers.
Hello, little fan, my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro. That shit be
funny. He lost me on that one, my brother.
Hello, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Man, he sound like a Caitlin Clark stand, man.
Go ahead, MJW. My bad, bro.
Yeah.
You can't teach what Angel Reese doing, bro. That's just God willing.
Hello, hey, Roger, let him finish, bro.
No. No, here's the thing. I love Angel Reese. I think Angel Reese is a great player. I think if Angel.
Mm-hmm.
You got that Puerto Rican.
I also believe that if Angel Reese works on that mid-range, she'll be dangerous. She has to work on that mid-range. Yeah. You know, she's a great rebounder. And sometimes she gets a little out of control.
Yeah. But you had mentioned something about you mentioned something about rebounding. How can Teresa Witherspoon help her with rebound?
20 rebounds? Shit, that's more than Asia. She got rebound Asia.
You feel me? Feel me though, MJW. How can she help her with the rebounding though?
No. I think sometimes what I'm saying. No. I think sometimes Teresa gets. No. I think it's almost like. I'm gonna use the football analogy. Remember when the Dolphins, when they were so busy trying to get Tyreek the 2,000 yards, and I just think they just a little too much focus on that.
But Teresa Witherspoon also took her out the game. She could have sat and let her
play. Breaking the record.
Yeah, she could have got that 2020 game though. I mean, she took her out the game. So I mean, I'll be confused when y'all be saying, you know that. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Y'all making Angel Reese look way better, bro, than what she actually is, bro. She that damn dominant. Y'all gotta start crying about rebounds, bro.
Hey, she a Dennis Rodman that can score. She a Dennis Rodman that can score.
Confused, bro. I don't know. I don't see what y'all watching. Like, I thought we was behind that stuff. We still stuck on the double narrative. Man, y'all
if Angel Reese point getting the boards like she's been.
I'll be so focused on the game. I'm 2-3 steps ahead. I'm not even focused on the narratives like that, bro. You know,
because hey, Showtime. What is a rebound? Second point chances. If Michael Jordan ain't have.
Hey, I guess you supposed to just sit there and let the other team get rebounds. I guess.
Listen, man. If Angel Reese won like she was on them boards, man, Chicago Sky wouldn't even have 11 wins. I'm telling you right now.
No,
that's why I don't never
you know how hard it is to get 20 boards.
That's why I don't never take people comments seriously when they Angel Reese haters. I never take their comments seriously when they talking about all Reese do is rebound her own misses. Every 24/7 I hear that. At this point, it's just gotten old. It's like, no, I know why they keep saying it because they want to stop rebounding. They want to stop her from playing her game, which is rebounding, and because they know
that's an ignorant narrative, and that's just people don't know ball. That's an ignorant narrative.
Yeah, they don't know ball.
I'll just be trying. I'll be trying to get an understanding of some stuff. So what y'all want her to do? Y'all want her okay? When y'all say this stuff, y'all want her to just let the ball go off the rack and kind of like pray that her teammates get to the ball before the opponents. I mean, what do y'all? If she don't rebound, then y'all gonna say she not rebounding the ball?
Exactly. It's a setup. That whole she rebound her own.
Showtime. They said the shot ugly. Her shot is so ugly. Okay. Come on, man. What the hell that got to do with basketball?
The shot ugly, but she all-star though.
You talk from the beginning when you start playing basketball.
How does she make the all-star team? I mean, y'all say she don't have fans, so nobody should vote for her, right? Y'all say a game not good enough, so why?
Man, fans ain't got nothing to do with
Showtime.
So I mean, people gotta stop.
I went back and I told people, right?
Listen to what they saying. Like, I mean, make your mind up. You want to be a basketball fan, or you want to be part of the Jerry Springer show of the WNBA, or the narrative. I mean, what did you? I'm about basketball. I'm a hoop fan, bro. I don't really get caught in all that the narrative and all that.
Yeah.
Stuff. That comes a distraction of what's actually going on in the game, bro. This beautiful game of basketball, bro. That's what I'm looking at.
Hey, Showtime, you remember Showtime? You said on the screen, and I remember we talked about this. A lot of people don't know this. Angel Reese coming out of high school was ahead of Caitlin Clark out of high school.
I mean, she was.
And when she went to Maryland, people had like she just became who she is because of her looks and who she played for when she went to LSU. No, she was a beast at Maryland, high school, Maryland, and LSU. And she got a ring.
A 5-star recruit.
That matters.
She got
Yep, Angel was a point guard.
You know how many schools recruited her? So I mean, I only if folks fail to do their research and they just base their whole opinion on ESPN or what's on social media, so it's on them, bro. We can't help all these folks, man. I get tired of these folks.
No,
retarded. I mean,
you're ranked number 2 in the nation in high school.
It's a waste of time.
Hey, what I finna? Hey, Priest, what you wanted to say? I'm finna ask Prince. I'm gonna ask you first, Priest. What you got to take on that, bro?
What up, Priest?
What's good? I saw Roderick. I'm doing good. I saw Roderick taking my takes and stuff.
Oh, my bad.
Not the point guard and everything like that, but yeah, I think people be overdoing it with this guy, man. With the hatred. You know what I'm saying? They don't. They hold her to a standard that they don't hold some of these other players to. So until people are more realistic and give these girls a fair shake, man. It's gonna be what it is. I mean, if you watch how she plays, if you're just talking about Angel, she's a winning player. That's been clear. She contributes to winning. She does the little things that a lot of people, the dirty work. These type of players always been important. So
man,
until they address that point guard though, it's gonna be kind of like the same thing.
Yep. I don't give a shit about these goofballs on YouTube and Twitter. I don't give a fuck about their opinion, bro. Fuck your opinion. If you don't like Angel Reese, don't watch it.
It's
like boxing. If I'm watching boxing, I'm looking for the sweet science. I'm not looking for the knockout. I like boxing.
How they do Shakur.
Knockout, but watch a street fight. I'm watching basketball. I'm watching for points. I'm watching for. This is a team sport now. Basketball is a team sport. This is not tennis. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm looking for point guard play, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Everybody play their position. Whatever your game is, your game is.
It's a shame when I sit up and listen.
She's a star. What she do? I'm not trying to. I don't want her shooting 3-pointers from the logo.
Yeah.
But I want her to do that for us.
Hey, fellas. I was on ESPN. I was on the radio show early morning, and I was talking about it after that Sunday because Caitlin game was earlier and Angel Reese game was in the evening time at 9. And I was saying to them, I said, I don't be trying to be funny, but 19 and 20 to me, and if you watch the whole game, Caitlin had a good game at the end. And she had a lot of turnovers. She had this and that. And they were flashy, but a 19-20 piece on Brittany Griner, come on, man, you got that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, but
on somebody.
The thing about Master Bash, go ahead, show.
Let me ask what's called. Hey, Prince, are you
good?
Have you been paying attention to the college basketball?
Yeah.
All right, so when you look at the players that's coming up.
Baby, Mike.
For example, Chicago end up with a third, fourth pick. You got Oliver Miles available. Anissa LSU. Who you take?
Who? Somebody was talking. I ain't heard the last two names.
Oliver Miles from Notre Dame. And you got Anissa Moore, who can play the 3, who played with Reese. Very talented player. Both ends on the floor. I feel like they need a player like her. With her skills.
I will go with Miles from Notre Dame because she played last year. She played with a prolific scorer, the number 2 scorer in college basketball. So she played with a prolific scorer before. So she knows how to place set the game. Again, that's what they really need. They don't need a point guard. Like when people hear playmaker, sometimes they think 9 assists a game, right? They think Caitlin Clark right now, but in college, when you in college and they're like, hey, in the playmakers that we could go recruit, when we start recruiting playmakers, it's not really about the assists, it's how they impact the offense. Bringing the ball up the court, setting the tone. Right. For instance, against Chicago last game, they turned the 20-point deficit into a 7-point game, and then they started shot chucking instead of even with the Boston Celtics. They had Ray Allen, KG, and Paul Pierce, but when they needed a play, who they relied on? They relied on Rondo to come down and set the pace. Chicago needs a pace setter who knows where to get the ball because her pass could lead to another assist. It ain't really about the assist because sometimes assists are overrated when you look at the stat sheet. They need a pace setter hey, it's a 7-point game. They need a coach on the floor. Teaspoon shouldn't have to call a timeout to set up the offense. They need a coach on the floor that decides how the ball moves, not what they do with the ball. Because you could pass the ball and it turns into a jump shot, or you could pass it and it turns into a wide open layup. But it depends on how the ball moves on what you actually get. Because a play is just a play to get everybody in position.
Right.
So they need someone that's gonna come in, and I feel she can do that. She can come in, right away, just on her impact of playmaking as far as just setting up the offense,
Yeah,
not
setting
about
up
her
shop for everybody.
assists. Yeah,
Right.
she's the one who gonna tell the guards. She's gonna tell Chennedy, you shooting too much. Hey, you got corner without even telling her you shooting too much. She gonna send her to the corner and set up Angel Reese or Cardoso for a pick
Yeah,
and roll
table
play.
set.
That's what they
Exactly.
need. That's
Table
what they
set.
need. They don't need somebody to come in with 10 assists. They need someone that's gonna come in and control the offense.
Right, because look, you play. What position you play?
Point guard.
You play the point guard, so you know what it takes. You feel what I'm saying? And what you're saying is absolute truth. Because I've been saying like it's not really just they just really need some that term point guard. When you think about point guard, think about playmaking. They go off assists. That's
And
what
they can use
that ain't what it is. In high school, I was rated the number 2 point guard in Louisiana coming out of high school, and I only averaged 4 assists a game, but I averaged 23 points a game. But again, it wasn't my points weren't the biggest point of why Tulane recruited me. It was about how I can set up my big men because they had a high profile big man that was coming in with me. So they needed someone who knew how to play with a big man versus someone who knew how to play with a shooter. And that's what they need. And that's why I think Miles is going to help. She knows how to play with bigs. They don't need just a point, somebody that just has PG next to their name. They need someone who knows how to play with Cardoso and Reese to set them
100.
up. Because again, that's why I say they don't need to give up draft pick to go get no shooters and all of that. That's gonna happen according to the playmaker they bring in.
Hey, can I add this, please?
Well, you hit it right down the nail.
Can I add this, please?
100%. You dropped the mic on that one, bro.
Can I add this too, Showtime?
Go ahead.
Somebody like Miles can utilize Reese asset as a rebounder, take the rebound and run the transition break, and that will also help the offense as well, especially when your offense gets stagnant throughout the course of a game. Sometimes you need those transition points to really open the offense up.
Think about it like this, Show. How many times last game they had shot clock violation shots that they just had to throw at the rim? A point guard, a true point guard who fits that system is going to come in and watch how that doesn't happen anymore. Because guess who's going to have the ball in the right position? Angel Reese going to have the ball with 3 seconds left on the clock, 5 feet away from the basket. Chennedy Carter going to have an open shot with 3 seconds left on the clock versus going one-on-one and trying to force up a chucking shot. Again, those are defeating plays. And I heard somebody earlier say, you ever watch them sometimes in the game, everybody just got their head down because they can't score? It's because they don't have a play setter. They need a play setter to get everybody in the right position, because guess what's going to happen? Michaela, she looks off right now because she needs a play setter. She doesn't know her role on offense. You can run a play, but if you don't know your role, if you don't know where you're supposed to be on the court when a certain person has the ball, you look lost. Teaspoon can draw up a perfect play, but if they don't trust in the guards that's on the floor, they not going to run that play efficiently, because sometimes a play just opens up a shot. You can run motion for 10 seconds and find a shot in 5. You could go to practice and run motion for 15 seconds and say, hey, on the third pass, this shot gonna be open. But in the game, when you got a play setter on that 3 second mark, she gonna see an open backdoor cut. Well, we don't even need 15 seconds now. So again, that's what they need this offseason. That's what they need to turn around their offense. And watch how Angel Reese, 10 points a game, become 15 easily. Angel Reese could get easily 15 points a game with a pick and roll player and have Cardoso in the dunker spot. You put Cardoso in the dunker spot, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's simple. That's why I said they need to just slow the roll, let them get through this rookie wall, let the sky put their hope in the sky, figuring it out this offseason. Just let Angel Reese and Cardoso just get experience and go from there.
I agree with you, bro. I mean, look, you so spot on.
That's true. Very nice. Very nice.
I see the challenge. I got a challenge though.
I see the vision. So that's why I don't really be, too stressed. But I'm like, man, it's all right. This is right. Year one.
They need a table setter. He 100% right.
They gonna get better individually anyway. You ain't even think about that. They gonna take another step.
Hey, fellas.
Then you develop around.
Hey, fellas.
What up?
Hey, fellas, I got one question, right? Showtime and everybody else in the chat. I don't know everybody's name in the chat, but when I'm listening to, everybody talking about, not in this chat, but in previous chats, about the players coming into the game, I only hear about Juju, Paige Beckers, nobody talking about Fly J and Raven Johnson. And I want to take it. I want to get everybody to take where they feel those two guards at, and where they'll fit at in this league.
It was either dead or
now. What you mean? What they gonna end that? I think Flaude gonna. Flaude, I don't think.
No. How do you think they're? I think Flaude and Raven will be special in this league too, but they don't get nobody talk about them.
I believe
you only
they champ their young players. Now I'm gonna tell you, I think they're special player. Now this summer, I just found out yesterday. The girl, put yourself on mute, bro. I just found out yesterday. What's the Alpha Mile? Man, she's a really good rebounder too. She's a really good rebounder. She had like 6-7 rebounds. So I'm like, man. So she one of them point guards that get the rebound, push the pace. See, that's dangerous. You don't want Chicago to get somebody like that. Chicago get somebody like that, they can play ball.
Yeah, but with the new teams coming in, how's it gonna work with the draft? That's what I'm saying. And then the new teams coming in, they get to pick certain people. How does that work?
What's up, Brooklyn? The Golden State right now, I looked at the mock draft, they had them 5th. So I'm assuming like they're gonna be, they're gonna be somewhere right there. You have a lottery. It's not at the NFL where you just.
But don't they pick from your other team? Don't they get to pick players from other teams?
Yeah. So the way that works is, I heard another show. The way that gonna work is like they did back in the day when the NBA would bring in new expansion teams. Yeah. Every WNBA team gonna have a deadline to turn in their tier players, and they're gonna have to list their tier players. Some players' ego is gonna get broken when this list come out of the tiers of their players, and that's who Golden State is gonna choose from. It isn't gonna be, I want your best. No, they're gonna have to turn in a list, and the WNBA committee gonna have to approve their tiers, and then that tier of list of players is gonna go to Golden State, and they're gonna be able to pick from 2 positions from each tier. So they're gonna be able to choose 2 point guards, 2 centers, but so they're gonna have to actually label their positions as well.
Yeah, and that's going to go. Apparently supposed to be. Hold on, Duval. Apparently supposed to be. It's 6 of them you can have as young touch.
I thought it was 8. My fault.
Is it 8?
Right. No, I didn't get in the NBA. I thought it's 6.
Who y'all expect to be number 1 coming out though?
Paige Becker.
Yeah, good, fellas.
I think, but sure.
Go ahead.
I don't know if Prince is around, but I was gonna challenge the notion. I think that it's easier to find a point guard than find a player like Monroe. If I'm the Sky, I'm getting that. That gonna shoot up your front court for sure. So 5 through 3, you got some of the best athletes and some of the best, more physical players in the league at those 3 positions. You could find a point guard. You can look up and run up on that in the WNBA and get somebody solid. You don't have to get nobody like the point guard for Notre Dame to take the next step. They're gonna take the next step.
You say solid. What do you mean solid?
Yeah, and I think you're looking at it all wrong.
I put it like this: you find a point guard. You find a point guard that could, if you need them to score, that can give you some buckets. If you need a point guard that can facilitate the offense, which they initially just need, that's the type of guard you need. You don't need a like a superstar caliber, because you get that point guard for Notre Dame, you got to shift. You got to shift how you do everything, because she's that elite. You don't need an elite. You don't need an elite point guard. You just need a point guard that's gonna get everybody involved. You need a point guard that's gonna make the right decisions. You're gonna need a point guard that can play defense. You don't necessarily have to get a superstar caliber point guard. So if I was the Sky, I'm getting more work for LSU. I'm getting her.
Go ahead. Hey, go ahead, Prince. I'll let you go ahead.
So you make a good point though. You make a good point, but there's subject to how they're going to build the team. Chicago gave away a lot of their draft picks, right? To get Angel Reese, get Cardoso. Their salary cap, we don't even know where that's at right now going into the offseason, being that I think shows even say earlier, most of their roster is going to be free agents this summer. Where can you get the cheapest point guard that fits with that team? The draft. So you want to aim for the draft, because a lot of those guards you're talking about going to be asking for money. in the off season, which we might not have. So you want to target the draft first. Now, one of them, they fall at the last minute of not getting a contract, then you can swoop in and get them. But guess what? You still got your point guard for the future that you drafted for free. So again, it's about how you're building the team, right? And again, those players that you can get that money for, what I was talking about earlier was you want to go into free agency and spend money, you go get you a wing defender. You go get someone that can guard them. You just highlighted in the beginning of your argument, you just highlighted how wing defenders are killing the league right now, right? You go spend your money on that. That way, those offensive players, those up and coming offensive players like Dallas has, like Jackie Youngs, you need somebody that can actually stay in front of them. That's where you spend your money at. Angel Reese, they just need somebody to just set the team up. You don't need to go spend money on that.
Can I piggyback off that, bro?
Yeah, but remember the salary cap going up next year. Salary cap going up.
Hold on. Let me piggyback because he kind of touched on what I was gonna say, because if I hear a lot of people talking about what we need, and we need a point guard, right? But we actually need 3 to 4 things, right, that we could get in this draft right now. We need a point guard, like y'all saying, right? We need a lockdown defender, like Homie just said, and we need somebody that's like a 3-level scorer, right, to play the small forward position, right?
Right.
If you take a look at this draft, everything we need is in this draft, right? So I'm gonna give y'all 2 different options where you could pretty much get everything y'all need, right? So let's start with Olivia Miles, if that's who y'all talking about. Olivia Miles is a generational type point guard. That's why you go get Olivia Miles, right? You got to realize the type of power forward Angel Reese is and the type of center that Kamilla Cardoso is. Obviously, they could develop into more like skill level players, but right now, they more transitional players. So if you get a transition point guard like Olivia Miles, you actually gonna make the game a lot easier for Angel Reese and Kamilla Cardoso to score. Right. The reason why they and you see they still doing good now, but the reason why they have a hard time scoring sometimes, the reason why they have those shooting percentages sometimes is they got point guards who don't really know how to get them the ball, and they got not only that, they got point guards who don't have gravity. You get what I'm saying? If you got a point guard who got gravity, then it's easier.
That's true.
It's easier to get the ball in the paint. But the point guards don't have gravity, and they don't know how to make an entry pass. Yeah. So now you make Angel Reese's job and Kamilla Cardoso job that much harder to score. You get what I'm saying? So that's one. So look, hold on. This is still option one. So you get Olivia Miles, right? Olivia Miles is going to be a high draft pick. So we get her, we probably not going to get somebody like a Sonia Citron or somebody like that, because that's also going to be a high draft pick. But we can get somebody like a Sanaya Rivers. Now, Sanaya Rivers, what makes Sanaya Rivers special is she's 6'1". She's a lockdown defender, like we just said we need. And she do a lot of things on the offensive end. Now, she's not that efficient. She got to work on her 3-point shooting. She's not that efficient right now. But if we get somebody like Olivia Miles and a Sanaya Rivers in the first round, we shore up our point guard situation. We get a lockdown defender, and we get an elite scorer. She doesn't need to work on her efficiency. Now, if that don't work, right, this option number 2 is this. Let's just say we miss out on Olivia Miles. That's all right. I just heard somebody mention Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson is not going to go high in the first round. She might not even go in the first round at all. You get what I'm saying? So if we miss out on Olivia Miles, we can get somebody like a Sonia Citron, a AZ Fudd. Somebody just mentioned Anissa Murrow. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm talking about both picks. There's a lot of people just focusing on the one pick. So I'm just saying, like, let's just say worst case scenario, we miss out on Olivia Miles. Somebody else grab her, right? That means now our first round pick, we could get a higher pick on the wing. So now we could get a Sonia Citron, we could get a AZ Fudd, maybe Anissa Murrow, somebody like that as our wing, and then we could get a Raven Johnson with our second pick. And that also shows our lockdown defender situation, because we already know Raven Johnson might be the best defender in the draft. And you get somebody that's a scorer. You get somebody as a scorer at the 3 position. So either way, we good. If we get Olivia Miles, we gonna miss out on one of those wings, but we could get Sanaya Rivers, who's a lockdown defender, and if we get like Raven Johnson, who's a lockdown defender, we could get one of those higher small forwards. So I was just saying there's two scenarios where we good, where we gonna everything that the Chicago need, we could really get in the draft. And then on top of that, if you look at the y'all know that the CBA is coming up. So a lot of players, they contracts end next season. This season and next season, damn near the whole league contract end. So all we gotta do is be patient, keep our contracts low, and we could sign 2 or 3 all-stars within the next 2 free agencies, along with what we're doing in the draft, because a lot of people don't know. Not only this draft do we got 2 first-round picks, we got 2 first-round picks next draft too, in 2026. So
that's why
between 2025 and 2026, if we smart in the draft, that's gonna keep our contracts low, and then free agency 2025 and 2026, damn near the whole league is available.
Well, that's true.
So we straight.
I'm gonna tell you something. West Coast do got really got ties though.
That's crazy, boy.
And we also got pick swaps as well.
6'1" point guard.
Yeah, she a 6'1" point guard, but she could play the 1, 2, or the 3. That's a good thing about Sanaya. That's why I say let's just say we get if we get Olivia Miles, we go grab Sanaya. Sanaya's a lockdown defender. She's 6'1", and she could play. And think about it, because she's also a point guard. Let's just say she get the ball on the break. She's pushing it, and now you could also give it to Angel Reese or whatever. Sanaya. The crazy thing about Sanaya is she got, like I said, she got Olivia Miles too. They both got to work on their efficiency. They're not great at the 3. They good scorers in the mid range, but they're not great at the 3. So both of them got to work on their efficiency at the 3. But the crazy thing about Sanaya is if you go watch her highlights, it's almost like she played like Chennedy Carter. Like those shots you think that's difficult, that people shouldn't be able to hit, they make those shots easy. Like if you go watch them, they difficult shots they make super easy, but the 3s they not that efficient from 3.
If we could get both of them, if we can get both of them and just show up the bench a little bit, get a wing defender with our cap space money, hey. I don't think people on this panel realize if we could get both of them he just mentioned in our backcourt in the draft and spend that money on a 3, you talking the next 5 years of dominance.
Yeah,
I don't think people realize what that starting 5 could look like.
But look, I like bro, because look, we be thinking of like piggybacking off of what you saying. Yeah. You said that we could go get somebody in the free agency. Satu Sabali available this year, so I don't know we gonna get her, but if we get that draft plus a Satu Sabali,
your subscribers gonna go up by like 60K.
But I think y'all not scary. I think y'all not realizing though, it's easier to get a point guard in the free agent market than the elite wing that you guys are coveting for. So if you the Sky, why not take a wing in the draft? You could mess around and land a point guard somehow, some way. I think that's a bigger need than a point guard right now.
But you could do both.
You could do both. Yeah, you could literally do both.
That's the thing.
And save money.
You're not gonna be able to do both.
You are gonna be able to do both. Do you know how deep this draft is?
Let me
ask you this right quick, though, Hearn. Like serious question.
To do both, y'all.
What point guard that's coming up is for the future? What point guard could they get with big money for the future without drafting?
But see, here's the thing that y'all not realizing: you don't have to get an elite point guard. Like that's not go ultimately.
I didn't say elite point guard. You said elite point guard.
I'm gonna put it like this. Why you think the Las Vegas Aces been dominant the way they've been?
I never said elite point guard. Show me why I say you said elite point guard. I never said that.
Y'all want to.
I disagree though. I do think you need an elite point guard. I'm gonna tell you why you need an elite point guard. Yo, homie, let me respond to you. I'm gonna tell you why you need an elite point guard, because you just said exactly what I was thinking. If you got a player, and again, you got to realize Angel Reese can develop, right? She could develop into this player that we want her to be. But right now, she's not Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson don't need nobody to get her the ball. She can score any fucking with. You get what I'm saying? So when you got the type of bigs we got, you do need a better point guard because it's going to make their job easier.
No, what make the Aces dominant is their front court. The center, power forward, small forward. The folks dominate.
No, he did right on that, man.
They dominate the boards. They more physical than everybody. They dominate. It's not about because of their guard play per se. They got some solid guards. That's all you particularly need. If you go compete against the Aces and the other good teams in the WNBA, where they dominate at, they dominate on the inside for us. Their front courts are dominant. It always the WNBA always particularly
Chelsea
been like
Gray
that.
do but getting everybody to point
Yeah,
too
but
now.
Chelsea Gray, but Chelsea Gray is cool, but you don't primarily need her.
But here's where I disagree. Yo, bro, here's where I disagree with you. You saying everything that's right.
Without her ass this year, she been primarily hurt most of the year.
Yo, bro, you saying everything right except for one thing. You gotta realize who A'ja Wilson is. A'ja Wilson don't need nobody to get her a bucket. She could get a bucket on her own. You get what I'm saying? She had damn near every move in the game. She don't need a point guard to set her up. So if you don't have those moves, like I said, in order for what you saying to be a fact, and for what you saying that you don't need a dominant point guard, yada yada yada, you gonna need Angel Reese to develop all of those moves. She don't have them yet. She will, she can, but she don't have them right now.
Even if she
you right. Her just gave a soliloquy. I think that's his name. Hearn just gave a whole soliloquy and nobody corrected him. Like he just talked and it sounded good. Like he like an English teacher that don't really know how to read. They just read a telescript and it sounds good. Aces doesn't have a dominant front court. A'ja Wilson is dominant. Who is their front court that's dominant? Like A'ja Wilson is dominant. Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Plum. They're wings and guards.
Yeah.
They make the difference. Angel Wilson makes their front court look dominant. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Gustafson just a long.
She's just a body. She a body.
Play defense, set screens.
Hey,
third work.
What made the Liberty dominant then?
Huh?
What made the New York Liberty dominant?
The Liberty got a squad, bro. Yeah, the Liberty got a whole squad.
Speaking of though, look what the Liberty did. And they went from a 16-win team in one off season. It was in the finals. They got JJ and Stewie. So So to HD point yesterday, Chicago had a schedule. They got 2 drafts. Now everybody looking at this Mabrey trade bad right now for this.
No. Mabrey trade is great.
She had to go.
Yeah, that trade was great.
No. She was inconsistent. She was too inconsistent. You're right.
Yeah, but for next year and the year after that trade will look really good with them picks.
Yeah, if we do what we supposed to do on the draft.
Free agency, what you saying, Brooklyn? That's gonna look. The Chicago can completely turn his team into a contender this summer.
Right. But I wouldn't rush it. Listen, I wouldn't rush it, show, because look at 2026 free agency. The whole league is available because they trying to get more money.
Yeah, they might go that route though.
They trying to get the whole, because once they sign in CBA, everybody makes more money. So that's why they made sure their contracts ended next year. So if we wait the next year and really fill this team out, we could get anybody in the league we want. And then y'all heard Kalia Copper the other day when she came back to Chicago. She said, "Yo, I miss it here." She said, "It's nothing like." She said, "It's nothing like Chicago in the summertime." So if you got people feeling like that about Chicago, then come on, and then we're gonna have the new facility. We're gonna have the new facility available.
I gotta put it like this with y'all. Why y'all think Chicago Sky won the title a few years ago? It was primarily because they was dominant in the wing spot and their front court. End of the day, yes, do you need guards? Yes, but if you go off the history of the WNBA, for the most part, it always particularly led by the front court most of the time.
But bro, if that's how you feel,
so end of the day, if you the Chicago Sky, you don't.
But the game is changing.
No, but look, let me go off what he's saying. If that's how you feel, bro, we just had a great draft last. We just had a great draft last draft. We got a top big and a top power forward in the last draft. So now you got to balance that out with guard.
Rookies.
So you're right, bro.
I think working on the wings would be the moves that I would do in the draft.
But we
Free
got 2
agency.
picks. We could get a top wing and a top guard. That's what we trying to. Sanaya Rivers is 6'1". She's a small forward, and she played like Kalia Copper.
But see, I think if I'm the Sky though, I think you playing with house money, and you could mess around and trade one of your lottery picks to fulfill that point guard need.
Can I go back in history
So I
a little
don't
bit?
think you necessarily got to sell your soul for a rookie. You don't want
If I
to
can
be
go
too
back in
young.
history a little bit,
You don't want
since we on the point guard
to be too
situation.
young. You want your point guard to be the veteran. With
Can
this
I
group
go
of
back in
guys,
history a
you
little
want your
bit, my
point
brother?
guard to be a veteran.
Because I think I'm the oldest one in here, probably.
Go ahead.
But listen, what I'm gonna say, right? Let me say something to y'all about this God thing. Now we're gonna go back to the Houston Comets back in the days. What made them so great? You had Fuchs and you had Cooper, but they had another point guard that could distribute. See, I think we getting point guard all the time. We ain't looking for a scoring point guard. What we need is when I say true point guard, I need somebody that got vision and that can run the floor.
I'm talking about.
I need a quarterback. I need that John Stockton.
That's Olivia Miles, bro.
That's what you need.
Nah, but Olivia Miles,
That's the whole key to the success of what.
You don't got to change numbers. She gonna be scoring on the floor, bro.
Not the showtime.
Nah, she gonna be.
So let me ask y'all something.
She gonna be key scoring on the floor, bro.
You got to build that team around her.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, when we talking about changing this team up, we're saying that we're gonna have new players in free agency coming out, and you're going in the draft to try to get wing players or whatever. Let me ask you something. So who on this Sky team that y'all feel is safe?
I was only 3 players
to make
for
a
me.
championship team.
Kennedy Carter, Kamilla Cardoso, and Angel Reese. Everybody else can go.
Now I gotta keep Harrison though. She has a big impact.
No, she can stay.
Show even if I gotta give her a couple grand more, I gotta keep her. I don't think people realize what she brings to the game for that team.
I got a question for Priest, y'all. I got a question. Hey, Priest.
She do a very good job of guarding big.
And I like Elizabeth Williams before she got hurt. I did like Elizabeth before she got hurt.
I'm gonna ask Priest a question.
They're not the door.
Hey, Priest, do you feel the Sky needs more of a veteran point guard, or do they need to go after that point guard from Notre Dame?
I like a young point guard. It don't necessarily have to be her, but I like a young point guard to grow with Cardoso and Reese. If I'm building the team because of the if you can get a Diggins or somebody like that, which I would be cool with that. Like I said yesterday, I would be cool with Chelsea Gray. Because that'll fix all that stuff, like the point guard issue, the playmaker issue, the veteran issue. But if I'm building a team, I would probably go with the young point guard to grow them together for the next 5 to 10 years, and that chemistry be on.
So with that, is Juju available next year?
It's a lot of.
Nah, Juju not available to 2027.
Juju ain't available for like 3 years.
What'd you say, Show?
She not available to 2027, bro.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. What'd you say, Show?
I said it's a lot of point guards in the draft. They're gonna take a point guard. They're gonna take one.
Want me to tell you what happens when you get and that's why I agree with Priest. Want me to tell you what happens when you get a veteran point guard on a young team? They come in and they change the identity of what the team was trying to grow because they're established sometimes. It's really hit or miss when you start bringing in them veteran point guards. It's really hit or miss because they come in, they change their identity. They create their favorites, and the coach not going to tell them anything because they're established. And then the players that you drafted, you put all that effort into, you're trying to build your team around. They become disgruntled and they leave. When you bring in those veteran pieces, sometimes they change everything.
But you actually took it on some real. Hold on a second. What he just said, that was some real good basketball insight right there. I mean, that is kind of true. I mean, that happens. That happens.
But you hit it on the head too. They don't necessarily have to draft. They can trade back and get a point guard if you're saying it's that many point guards in the draft.
It's a lot of point. No, but her.
No. It's a lot of point guard.
I wouldn't do it.
Here's an issue though with the point guards. You got to realize, and I don't know how.
Do that, though.
I don't know how y'all feel about this, but I don't like small guards. Like
If
I
I
need
could
my
get an elite two-way wing,
it's a,
that's
it's
what
a
I'm getting.
couple it's a couple 5-6 point guards in the draft. They good, but I don't know how well they gonna translate to them. They good in college. I don't know how well they gonna
Yeah, and they
translate to
gotta
the
fit the
WNBA.
sky. And they gotta fit the sky. And they got like 2 or 3 of them I see fit in this team.
But
If
let
I
me
could get
ask,
an
yo,
elite
bro. I don't
two-way
know your
perimeter
name, yo,
wing,
bro.
that's what I'm getting.
Let me ask you a question, bro. How much are you paying attention to the to college right now? Because that might be the issue. You might not know how good these girls is.
Yeah, it's
Because if you paying it,
Exactly.
here's what I noticed. I'm a new fan. I'm a new WNBA fan, and I'm a new college fan. But I did the homework. I did the research. I went back. I watched NCAA tournaments from 2-3 years ago. Like I caught up, right? And one thing I learned about people who watching the WNBA, the new fans, I can't speak about the older fans. I don't know what they've been doing, but like the new fans, a lot of them think that is the media. The media is pushing Caitlin Clark down your throat, right? So a lot of people think Caitlin Clark is it, and I'm like, you don't even know. Like, this the way I compare it to people. If anybody remember that '96 draft in the NBA, right? You remember the '96 draft? What made the '96 draft special was a lot of players was one and done. Before the '96 draft, most players played 2-3 years before they went to the NBA. They wasn't one and done. '96 draft made the one and done popular, right? If you look at in college this past year, a lot of the best players on their teams was freshmen. And that shit is unheard of. Like usually these girls play 2-3 years before their name really start to pop. But like Juju, Hannah Hidalgo, a couple other girls, I don't want to butcher their names, but a couple other girls was freshmen and they was like the best players on their team. So that tells you right there that the next 4 years is gonna be some dogs coming into the WNBA, especially 2027. 2027 draft is gonna be crazy.
That's what I said. I'm keeping That's why I said I'm keeping all my draft picks.
Nah, look, I'm looking at this. Okay, right now. So this mock draft has Chicago going 6 right now before the lottery.
6 and 12 we should be.
And they got Connecticut 12 pick. That's what I'm saying. They got that 12 pick. That's a viable pick right there. When you got 7 point guards projected to go in the first round. Think about that. Everybody not gonna draft a point guard. So
yeah, we definitely gonna get a point guard.
Yeah,
we definitely gonna get a good point guard.
Okay. Team like LA, they need a point guard. I obviously,
LA probably gonna get cheap. They probably got a number 1 pick.
Washington got 2 picks. They got.
So who in charge of making that pick, Showtime? Is it Witherspoon?
Hold on a second. Washington got a pick from Atlanta. They got Atlanta first round pick. So they got 2 picks. Then you gotta look at
Dallas.
Kairos. They got I don't know what they don't even have that's a new team. So outside them picking
in Dallas. Don't forget Dallas.
Dallas they don't need another pick. They got Savage.
No, I'm saying they got a lottery pick.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, for sure. Yeah, they got a lottery pick, right?
Yeah, they got a lottery pick.
I'm looking at this, man. Look, Indiana don't need point guard, right? So they right there. Then you got New York, Vegas. See, that's what I'm saying. I think Chicago gonna be fine, bro. Either way, even if they go up to the 7th seed.
But that's why I gave y'all 2 scenarios because we could the highest player is obviously Paige Beckers. We not getting her. Right after Paige Beckers, it's Olivia Miles. So we got a good chance to get her. But if we don't get her, we still straight. You know what I mean? We could just go get a small forward instead of a point guard. And when our second pick, we could go grab a point guard.
Hold on now. Hold on. What? So say that one more time so I can make sure.
So I said, we not getting Paige Beckers. We know she going number 1.
Right. We ain't even,
after no, because I'm talking about best guards. After Paige Beckers,
period, because we don't control our own destiny.
Right. But I'm saying after her, I'm just talking about best guards. After her, the next best guard is Olivia Miles, right? We got a good possibility to get her, but even if we don't, we could just grab a small forward at that pick, at that 6th pick, grab a top small forward, and then with our 12th pick, we go get a point guard.
The only way I think we get Olivia Miles.
Where's Miles projected to go though?
Hold on a second.
She's projected to go.
Hold on.
She's projected to go 5.
Time out. The only way I think we get Olivia Miles, that's if Dallas end up with the 2nd pick and Chicago end up with a 3rd pick. You why I said it because I don't think Dallas will draft a point guard number 2 pick. They might do, but you do have right.
But so you got to think about. I think you not. I don't think you.
Hold on. Let me finish. So let me finish because you got to think about this. All right, LA, they need a point guard. So they got number 1. They taking one. I think Golden, out GP because they don't have a team. Dallas, now I already said Dallas. Washington got 2 picks now, 2,
and they need a point guard.
So that's what I'm saying. The only way we gonna really get Olivia Miles, we get that top 3 pick. And Dallas
not necessarily, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Go ahead. Because
the best players in the draft right now ain't all point guards. So you got to realize the top. No, it's not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The top players page. The second top player in the draft is Kiki. Kiki going number 2. And then you got to realize, I don't even know how good this girl is, but they keep talking about is the girl that played with Gabby in France. Because this French girl they talking about is going to be a lottery pick. She's a center. She's 6'5". She's going before Olivia Miles too. And then
where you think Flojo going to fall?
Who?
Talking about
Flo J come out next year. She come out 2026.
Some draft, but most draft got her number 4 though. The girl you talking about for France.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna be the lottery picks is top 4, so she's probably gonna go 3 or 4. That girl from France.
There's a couple of them coming over from overseas.
Now, next after that, Olivia Miles can go next. It could be Olivia at that point. It could be Anissa Murrow at that point. It could be there's a lot of players. That's what I'm saying. There's a possibility we can get her, but there's a possibility we might not.
I don't feel like it's the end all be all. We don't. I mean,
it's not. It's not. Like I said, Raven Johnson is still out there.
We'll take Morrow.
But hold on.
We'll take Morrow. We'll take Morrow, and then get.
I don't mind taking Monroe, but she wouldn't be my top pick at small forward. Reason why is she needs to work on her 3-point shooting, and then she's not the best defender to me. So, like I said, I would take Sanaya Rivers over her, but if we get Anissa Monroe, I won't be mad at that too.
Hey, hold on a second. So Scott Black in the super chat said Scott not getting Miles. That's a weird sound. She's a lottery pick. Scott might end up with Rory or no.
Van Leef is a terrible pick.
Van Leaf is not.
Hell no, I'm a very
and Rory's 5'6".
You know how many point guards in front of her, bro?
I just told. Hell no.
Hold on a second, bro. Y'all, I just told you, bro. Don't say it's not possible. That's not really weird. I disagree with that. Like I said, if they end up with a top 3 pick with Dallas in front, now I say that because of the pick swap situation. If that is possible, that's not acting like that's not possible. How far as I know, Livia might drop because they said she wasn't playing basketball for the last 1 or 2 years.
Yeah,
they might be concerned about that. How we know she ain't gonna drop? So we never know. Angel Reese freaking drop. What's my girl over there? It's another player that dropped in the draft. I ain't speaking. I can't remember who that was. She dropped in the draft. I won't even.
I think AZ Fudd gonna drop in the draft too.
Yeah, don't play. So you never know. I mean, the college season ain't started yet. It's a whole lot of stuff that can happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got still the season.
We get to see Notre Dame versus UConn December 12th. I don't know if y'all saw that. They just dropped that on Twitter.
Yeah, I saw that.
Hey,
that's a nice win for UConn.
For college basketball for women, who ranked number 1 this year?
Paige
Beckers. Oregon scared of South Carolina though. I want to see that matchup. Oregon and South Carolina.
Teams?
South Carolina still
it's South Carolina. It's gonna be. It's the top. To me, the top 4 teams though is gonna be South Carolina, UConn, Notre Dame, and USC. Southern Cal.
Watch out for Stanford
and UCLA too. Those gonna be a problem.
Stanford too. UCLA too.
Stanford though.
My bad. UCLA don't want to play. Because
I
UCLA
don't know
supposed to
what
be
I
one
don't
of
know
the top
what
dogs. They
USC
don't
added.
play South Carolina.
Hold on. One at a time. Hold on a second. Y'all can't leave out LSU, bro.
Oh, LSU, I forgot. Yeah, LSU, I forgot about them. But I wanted to respond to homie.
I don't think they're gonna win the national championship,
But they're not
Nah,
top
they
four.
still.
LSU not top four.
Nah, LSU tight. They got
They're not top
Michaela
four.
Williams. They got Michaela Williams, Anissa
Yeah, but
Monroe,
they're not
Florida. Nah,
top
they're
four.
gonna be a problem.
Nah, I think more.
But they're not top
Florida gonna take a
four.
big step.
But
They got pieces over there, bro. They got some good.
Kiki.
Go
No,
ahead.
I was just gonna tell homie because he said Stanford. I was just gonna let him know Kiki left Stanford, so that makes them weaker. Kiki went to play with Juju and USC.
So who your top
That's
four
what I was
is?
gonna
Who your
say. I
top
don't
four
know
is?
who.
Okay, you got South Carolina.
I think.
You know
South.
UCLA up there.
UCLA, Notre Dame, and UConn.
Yeah,
I
there you
think
go. That's what
UConn
I'm
gonna be a
saying.
lot better, and I'm being a homer, but I think UConn gonna be a lot better than people think because of all them injuries they had last year.
Yeah,
They were missing a lot of their players, so and they still made it to the Final Four.
South Carolina got some beasts coming in. South
Man, look,
Carolina ain't do nothing but
So what else
reload.
did USC add to the team? Who else?
Look, long as Kim
Oh, they added
Mulkey
this girl named she played on Oregon. I'll be butchering her name. It's something with an O. Ori.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Long as Kim Mulkey over there at LSU, they always gonna be in the conversation.
Yeah, nah, LSU gonna be a
They're
problem.
gonna be right there.
Yeah, I'm not saying not top four. Just
And I
keeping
heard
it
they
real.
got a
They're
new
not
point
top
guard.
four.
I heard they got a new point guard now too.
Y'all
I
sleeping on
forget the
LSU.
girl
I don't
name.
think y'all realize how good LSU about to be next year.
That's a fact.
Y'all sleeping on LSU. I don't think
That's a
y'all
fact.
realize how good they will be. Look, we still in the summertime. I'm from so we still go run rec at LSU. I see them all the time and they're balling with us. Like I don't think y'all realize how good Morrow actually is. She had to play off of Angel Reese, so she kind of like stopped her game a little bit because she had to play off of Angel Reese. I don't think y'all know that little elbow shot she got about to be lethal next year.
Automatic.
Yeah, that's why I'm
to be lethal.
That's why I said yesterday. I said, man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't. It'll be hard for me to pass up on Moore. She gonna come in the league in buckets, bro.
No, that's a fact.
Her game is built for the league.
That's a fact, though. But on that team, I think Michaela Williams the best player on that team, bro.
Michaela Williams, Flo,
Man, you sleeping on Flo? Hey,
no, they nice.
She about to wake up.
We gonna see Michaela Williams. You got to wake up. Michaela was a freshman, bro. Michaela was a freshman last year, bro.
I know that. But she honestly, the way she plays, she is talented. But the way that she plays and the players that's around her, she'll automatically be come in as a third option. Just how the team is built, she'll automatically come in as a third option. So she'll never get the spotlight that them two have. And Flojo about to be a demon.
No, that's a fact,
about to be on demon time. I don't think y'all even realize what's about to happen. She had to stomach some of her game too because of Angel Reese in the paint. She couldn't. Nobody can't stay in front of her getting to the rim, but she couldn't really do it that much because Angel Reese was right there.
And she two-way. She a lockdown too.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm big. So, you know me, I like them two-way players. You know, I'm thinking about her and Reese and Cardoso in the front court. Boy,
I just
draft a point guard. They can draft a point guard that other pick. Like I said, you got 7 point guard projected to go in the first round. That's how I'm looking at it, man. I'm thinking big like that.
Nah, I feel you. But going back to LSU, for me, Michaela remind me of Melo, bro. Like she just got her game so smooth.
Now she do got Michaela do got game, but
and we got to see how Raven Johnson game is this year too. Now,
but hold on a second.
Raven Johnson game this year, it increased.
Y'all ain't finna play Flau'jae like this, bro.
Nah, Flau'jae about to get busy.
Can't not Raven Johnson either.
Flau'jae finna put these
Raven gonna be up there.
And she finna go to the studio, make another
album.
Make another album.
Hey, it's crazy how y'all call it Flau'jae, but in Louisiana, like, cause we don't use like the A and the U, we call it Flau'jae. Cause like even our go, we spell go Geaux. So like in Louisiana, it's crazy how y'all call it that.
Flau'jae. Yeah. Now, hey, I messed with her cause I was I used to listen to her daddy. and I paid attention to that story. And I remember she was young, bro. Like I remember when she first started. You know, she started rapping at like 10.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching that video of her. It was like 10 years ago, bro. Her rapping, and then to see her be a fresh girl, I was like, damn, bro, she the girl that fast, man. But she a hard worker though. She ain't one of those athletes that get easily distracted by secondary stuff. She really work hard on her game.
So she be in the gym, show. I'm telling you, every summer during rec, she in the gym with dudes. She in the gym.
I miss her.
I think one of the guards that we gotta realize gonna have an impact just because of her season ended, and that's Raven Johnson. The way her defense, I think she gonna be in the gym working hard, getting her game even better. Because
she
what she did to Caitlin last year and saved it, I believe she gonna be able to build off of that. Believe that.
No, that's a fact. Raven to me, Raven just need to work on her ability to score. She too unselfish to me. You know, as a point guard, she come down, she get good assists, she set the team up, but she needs to be more aggressive to me.
I mean, it might not be her.
But she show her female defense.
I don't feel like I don't want. If she want no point guard that knows how to run an offense and play lockdown defense, I want her to be that, bro.
That's what she like a Rondo type of guard, show. She ain't gonna never be a scorer, but she could come in, guard your best guard. She could come in, get the ball to where it needs to go. Yeah.
All I'm saying is I agree with what y'all saying, but what I'm saying is it's gonna be times where your big man is gonna need you to get a bucket.
But that means you just gotta put her around good wing scorers. That's all that means. You just gotta make sure she got a solid 3-level wing scorer around her.
Yeah.
And she developing her 3-point shot. Don't forget that. Raven did develop a 3-point shot.
She shoot 35%. She could get it better, but she shoots solid from the 3. She just too passive to me.
Let me tell you something. What I don't like doing is I don't like trying to add so much to a player's game when they already elite at 2 or 3 things. Everybody not gonna be 3-level scorers. Everybody not gonna be this 3 and D's. Like if you're solid and legit at a certain thing, I don't like putting too much pressure on you of you got to get this to be this type of player. Like if they're good at this, if they're a highly recruit coming out of high school at this, or highly recruited coming out of college at this, let them develop around the team. Like they get drafted or recruited for a certain reason.
That's just like Vandersloot, Courtney Vandersloot for New York. She's not a shooter.
Yeah.
She do one thing, run the offense. That's it. And guess what they got around? Shoot it and score.
I leave that up to the front office show to make them highlighted. That's for the front office to do, not for their game.
I'm rocking Rachel Johnson. She a dog. She got
that's what a GM
not scared of the moment.
A GM job is to make all the pieces fit to what his vision is to reach that championship caliber. This is the thing that killed me sometimes, and I'm gonna say this, even in the NBA right now, you hear everybody say about when Golden State was on top, they had their chill time. Everybody catches up to you. I don't care who you is. We see it in every sport. You'll have this one dominant team for maybe 2-3 years, especially in the WNBA. We all see this in the WNBA. Same thing. They switch like the Aces. The last 2 years. Now this year, man, the Connecticut Sun has stepped up. New York Liberty has stepped up. This might be one of the best playoffs we had in a long time, or maybe all time in the WNBA.
Listen, Seattle just got a lot better.
Is she gonna get playing time.
What Seattle do?
Gabby Williams. They got Gabby Williams.
Oh, Gabby did come?
Now that's something I wish the Sky could have got. I wish the Sky could have got her.
Yeah, y'all ain't sure.
They had some personal issues out there.
Yeah. I think
yeah, dang.
I you know what, y'all? I was talking this Las Vegas 3P talk. I just got concerns about their depth compared to New York. To me, y'all, I think it might be New York, yeah. I think it might be that year.
They only lost 4 times this year.
That is an excellent take.
Yeah.
But that's why Connecticut got Mabrey. Maybe gonna help them out a lot too.
Hold on a second. Nobody in the W right now has a better team from top to bottom than them. I can't find a weakness right now.
Yeah.
And when they turn it up, man, they finna run you. They can run you out the court. Sabrina Nescu, that's a gangster on the basketball court. She's a gangster.
She reminds me of like a Steph Curry. Don't piss her off, because then she's gonna go off when you piss her off.
I ain't gonna lie.
These last couple months, they ain't even had Lainey Hamilton. So
yeah, they ain't even had Lainey Hamilton. Feel what I'm saying?
Oh, they get her back, man. This shit gonna be crazy. Them girls over there.
They're too deep, bro. I just don't feel like they ain't gonna beat them. But I think Chicago, but similar like they did. You know, this is what 2 years ago. Don't y'all know? 2 years ago they was terrible.
Yeah, they was getting top 3 picks.
Yeah, so they go to what, and I like what you said. So far as this.
Yeah, this just the free agency, right?
This 2 year plan. I like that 2 year plan. And like I said, my boy HD said right though. They ahead of schedule. See,
that's
we want
them
to win the championship this year, but the truth is that was never realistic. But they ahead of schedule though.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I still want them to make the playoffs, at least get that AC, get that experience, and also get that you're gonna have that pick. So
I'm cool. I feel that way too. I want them to get the experience, but I'm cool either way, man. As long as we get what we need, because like you said, this is a 3 year plan. This is a 2-3 year plan. So even if we do miss the playoffs this year, we get a better pick. I already know what's happening in the next 2 to 3 years. So, but going back to what I was saying about Sabrina, I ain't gonna lie to you. She pissed me the fuck off before the break. Them 2 games we played her. She pissed me the fuck off.
They pissed her off and she just snapped. I'm like, what the hell?
Man, she could every time, bro. Like, but we don't got nobody. See, here's the thing. This is the thing too we don't talk about. The problem is these are the point guards and guards be cooking us because we ain't got nobody to make them play defense.
That's a fact. And we don't have a lockdown defender.
They gotta eat. They gotta eat. Look, they gotta ease the job.
Yeah.
They gotta play defense. All their energy is focused on one side of the basketball.
That's a fact.
When it comes to our guards, other teams don't fit them. So it's like
they don't.
They just like
they don't fit them at all. No fit.
Look, I'm covering the game. I'm covering the game. I said, look at it. They don't even respect our shooters.
Yeah, they don't.
Just focus on Angel Reese and Cardoso. They got 3 people right there. They don't respect our shooters.
Dana Evans needs to realize there's a reason she's always open at the top of the key. She hasn't realized that yet, though. She needs to realize it's a reason why at the top of the key when she brings the balls up court, she's always open because they don't respect her passing and they don't respect her shooting. So coming down the court, no eyes are on her. She needs to realize that.
Yep.
Lindsay, too, man.
That's the problem.
I like Lindsay though. I don't want them to get rid of Lindsay. I like her. You can tell like she got some good intangibles that you can't teach.
Yeah.
She got some good that you can't teach.
I like Lindsay Allen. Me personally, I'm big on as far as the others. I like Lindsay Allen, Izzy. I like Michaela.
Elizabeth Williams.
What's up with the Shields though, man? What's up with her?
Who? I mean,
Shields.
I feel bad for shit. I feel bad for her because she had career injuries, bro. Like some injuries. I feel bad. You know, go look at her before she got hurt.
Yeah, she was a problem.
Player she was.
She showed flashes of it every now and then, but then it's just most of the time it's like she in the game. It's like she's not in the game.
But that's why I agree with Show. I think it's the injury getting to her because if you watch her game, if you've been watching her for a minute, even coming out of college, like if you watch her play, her game hasn't changed. She's still quick with the ball. She still got the same moves. If you watch her on fast break, she still got that same right-handed layup over the defender. It's all mental for her. You can tell she holds back a lot. Yeah. And technically, Teaspoon, I blame Teaspoon for this part about her. I like Teaspoon. She hasn't put her in the best position to be herself yet. She isn't in the right role, and she doesn't know how she affects the team winning or losing. And I think that's what's going on with her right now. It's all mental. It's not her game. It's all mental. Because sometimes she gets on the court and she just stands in the darker spot, or sometimes you don't even know she's on the court.
That's what
I think it's all mental for her. I think it's all mental.
And then you can see.
Speaking of women, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Speaking of Spoon, she don't. Sometimes she make me mad when she don't make call timeouts and make adjustments like she should as a coach. It's like she's leaving them out there to dry, like they hanging to dry. You know, she don't make the calls that she should make sometimes. You know, in the game, a team get up, go on a little run. She don't know how to do that. I'm watching the game. Call timeout, baby.
Yeah, stall that run a little bit.
Sometimes you gotta let them get through that. They rookies, you gotta let them get through it though.
I think, man.
Not all the time.
Hey,
not
man,
all. That's coaching too. No. You can't do that all the time.
Hey, Kel folk, we can't judge. I'm telling y'all, I know we be hard on, and I get it. Man, we can't judge Teresa Witherspoon until she get a roster.
That's a fact, though.
She got that dog in her. She got that dog in her. She got that dog in her.
Hey, look.
She doing the best she can. She was supposed to be 12.
Sometimes I'm just saying.
What about this? Why y'all ain't talking about this?
Yeah.
They were supposed to be 12, the last in the league. She in the playoff picture with a limited roster, with all these different changes, injuries, trades, and all that. They right there in the playoff picture.
This isn't a stable team. Coach, you need a stable team.
Yeah.
If I had to critique Spoon, the only thing she been pissing me off with this shit is she won't fucking challenge. It be certain calls we know that the ref done fucked up and she won't challenge that shit. That's the only thing I'm getting pissed off. Challenge the fucking call, Spoon.
Man, them refs,
yeah, but when we
these refs something else.
But when we challenge them, guess what they do? They get down on it. They say, "Oh well, failed challenge. It was a foul." And I'm like, "Huh?"
Yeah.
And then it was one play, bro. One game, man. That was that game against New York, man. That was sad, bro.
First on Cardoso, man.
Hey, man, Angel Reese getting fouled. I'm talking about like crazy. They won't
they won't let Cardoso play.
They don't let Cardoso, man. They just get down on Cardoso.
They won't let Cardoso play, man.
You got that big man syndrome for her, man. They don't let the big man play out.
Damn.
They talking about she was on the bench crying. I don't know how true it is, but I saw some people on Twitter say she was crying. I don't know how true that is.
Nah, I ain't see that. They gotta be hating because I watched every game. I ain't never seen.
They was actually Sky fans.
They was okay.
Nah, they was feeling bad.
Sure, the Sky need to send in that tape, man, because guards just come through the lane, run into her, and just fall down, and she get fouled. They need to send the tape in, man, because that's ridiculous. They need to send the tape. That's ridiculous.
I agree. I think that'll be fine though, bro. Friday we're gonna find out.
They don't even let her get in her rhythm. They don't let Cardoso get in her rhythm. I believe if they let her get in her rhythm.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. I expect us to play better Friday because we're gonna get some practice in. We got a couple games in, so we kind of know what they need to work on. So I think they're gonna play a little better. Now is they gonna result into a win? I don't know. I just got a feeling Mabrey gonna hit some threes, and
it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. But in the past 3 games,
Cardoso is playing a lot better though. A lot better.
If you look at in the past 3 games, Cardoso shooting 70% right
now. He's playing a hell of a lot better.
Man, Cardoso be fed. Look, when as soon as it jump out, they gotta go straight to Cardoso. She has to. You have to feed her the ball. Get her.
You gotta let her touch the ball.
You gotta let Reese gonna get her shit no matter what. She gonna get her shit.
She need to do what she did last game. If she keeps shooting, she'll be all right.
She had a bad first half and still ended up with a damn near 20-20 because in the second half she got busy.
That's a fact. Really in the fourth quarter, bro.
You don't have to feed Reese all the time.
It wasn't even the third quarter.
Because one of them bigs, you have to feed her.
That's a fact.
That's a fact. Got a decent jump shot when she take it.
Yeah.
She actually got a decent jump shot.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But she won't take it.
And Cardoso definitely got to work on her footwork. She definitely got to work on her footwork. Cardoso definitely got to work on her footwork. That's the one thing that she really, really second.
Yeah, it's gonna help her with she gonna get better with that over time because it's spinning the league. That comes with experience, certain stuff. I'm watching with Cardoso and Reese. I mean, some of this, man, we be judging these women like they 8-year veterans, bro.
Right.
I be laughing. That's why we laugh. Like, man, these dudes be talking like, bro, these girls ain't 8-year veterans. They rookies, bro.
Hey, show, I'll be watching your play-by-play, and I have to get off the screen. They be making me mad, man.
Yeah, for real, bro. Look, the WNBA don't have a summer league, y'all. They literally go from college basketball draft, then they playing in 2 weeks.
Right.
No type of preparation for the season. This is they summer league right here, actually playing in the games against already made Hall of Famers. This girl Reese Kamilla got to go against Hall of Famers night in, night out. Think about that. Reese had to go out Hall of Famers night in, night out. Nakata Goon came one night, Stewie one night, Stewie and JJ. You feel what I'm saying? Then Angel.
But
then
you know
come out the break, you going up against BG.
But you know
that
game that she just had, that 19 and 20. You know how many people got on the internet talking about stat pad? I was like, what are these people talking about?
Those people,
yeah, they just hating.
Stat pad, 19 and 20. Are you stat pad?
Man, I don't worry about it.
They just hating.
Did you see the end of the game? How Brittany Grinder? Did you see Angel Reese relationship with Brittany Grinder after the game?
Yeah, they help. But look, check this out, bro. People like this dude right here, CWE. This dude right here, 22 years old, can't get a girlfriend. Mama still paying $40 for a haircut. He can't go out there and get his own money. You know, dudes like that, you can't pay dudes like that no attention, bro.
Bro, but I'm talking about this is like
these dudes have no life.
This is like mainstream.
They have no life, bro. They have no life.
Some of this is mainstream
media.
A
dude that if you sitting at home hating on a 22-year-old girl making money playing basketball, an all-star by the way, hating on the 7 pick in the draft.
Especially Jason Whitlock.
Now, we don't worry about that fat slob. We don't worry about fat slob.
That's what I'm talking about. That people are the main one.
Check this out. No, I do know you. You're a clown on CW. You're a clown. I already know. I know exactly who you are. You're a clown. Look, check this out. Look, like I said yesterday, man, all these picks and all these players being picked in front of Angel Reese don't get no criticism.
That's
7
a fact.
pick in the draft. Lil
That's a fact.
5, 7 points, 4 rebounds, no criticism. Cameron Brink, before she got hurt, she was having games 2 point, 3 point, no criticism. They focus on Angel Reese because she's the biggest.
That's a fact.
No machine. They get mad when I say this.
How can you talk about a rookie?
Look, they get mad when I say this. I'm gonna keep saying it. No machine behind her. The machine against her. She's still been talked about. Because y'all mad because she got to get talked about because y'all hate the fact that she is the biggest.
How you gonna hate on somebody that's averaging double?
Y'all can keep propping up this soap opera. This is that one, hating, jealousy, and all this other crap. We ain't got we can just turn on the TV, talk basketball, and still she gonna get talked about. Now,
y'all want to hear some crazy shit?
Now what y'all gotta do? Y'all gotta make up narratives. Y'all gotta do all this stuff to talk about that girl. Y'all don't like basketball. Y'all don't like basketball. Keep it real.
Come on,
Keep it real. Y'all don't like basketball. Some of y'all don't even like that girl. Y'all just hate Angel Reese.
That's a fact. Yo, look, so I was watching Caitlin. I forget who they was playing the game after the break.
About them folk. I don't care nothing about no. I don't care. Look, bro, she can score 1,000 points. I'm not making no videos. Nothing. I ain't talking about that girl like that. For what? I can't even talk basketball. I thought LeBron fans. I thought they can. LeBron fans are nice compared to them girl fans. I can't do it. I can't do it. I gave you a chance. I gave y'all a fair shot. Gave you a fair warning too. Y'all keep it respectful in this community. All that other stuff, they can't do that. It ain't got nothing to do.
That's the dude right there. Hey, Showtime.
And for the record,
black and white. Black and white sports.
Hold on.
Yeah, black and white sports.
We don't care about him. Hold on. It ain't got nothing to do with no Caitlin Clark. For the record. Ain't got nothing to do with her. It got something to do with people like CWE. Let me put you in time out, buddy.
Yo, but let me tell y'all the dumb shit this announcer said.
Look, check this out. Yeah, go ahead, lad, before I get up out of it. Go ahead.
Now I was just gonna say I was watching Caitlin Clark game, right? I forget which game it was. It was one of the games after the break.
We don't care, jealousy and envy. You come over here every day.
So she got it.
You come over here. You come on the Angel Reese video every day. I think she's bigger than her. Then I'm starting to think she's bigger than her, bro.
So look, she got a double with points and assists, right? Why the
The way y'all
announcer
talk
say?
about it, she bigger.
Why the announcer say, yo, it's harder to get a double with points and assists than it is with points and rebounds? I said, what?
I don't look. Well, that's them folks' opinion. I think that girl's.
That don't even make no sense
I
though.
think she's a tremendous basketball player,
It's
but
the machine, bro.
I think what we have come to is they've got their mind made up.
Yep.
And it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here and try to change nobody's mind. My community, we gonna talk basketball. We ain't gonna worry too much about no narrative. Every now and then we gonna cook these suckers because that's what we gonna do.
That's a fact.
Especially if they get out of line, we're gonna put them back in line. That's what we do. But man, look here, bro. We don't have to talk. Look, you don't hear me talking about some Caitlin Clark trash. She overrated. I just call it what I see. They get mad and say when I say Kelsey Mitchell, y'all act like Kelsey Mitchell scrub. She be killing. Y'all act like Leah Boston is a bum. She be killing. Get them girls some props.
Then Alyssa Smith.
Yeah, all them girls. That's all I'm saying.
She got some people around her helping her. It ain't just her.
Get them girl credit. I don't have no hatred toward Caitlin Clark. I wish her well, but I'm looking for when Paige Becker come in the league, she will be getting covered. When Juju coming, I'm covering all of them. I just can't deal with them. I just can't deal with that fan base. I'm sorry. I can't do it no more.
This is the thing. And
I'm good. Y'all blew y'all chances. Stop crying. Stop telling me to do video. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I know she better. Why is you on my see here's the thing. I got a message for you dudes too. Here's the message. You're never gonna get your way on my channel. Just stop, bro. Don't try it. Just come up in here and talk basketball and just chill. You're never gonna get your way on my channel, bro. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna allow it to happen. It's over, y'all. Reese. I'm never gonna push our narratives, bro. I just want y'all to let y'all know that. I'm gonna enjoy my girl Angel Reese. I'm gonna enjoy my girl Cardoso. I'm gonna enjoy the other women in the sport. Y'all, it's over with for y'all, though. In my community, it's over, bro. Y'all done blew it. I'm good. See, like dudes like this, CC May Mitchell. I can't take him serious. I don't take people like that serious, bro. See, so no, I do. I just put you in time. I was saying dumb stuff. Yeah, Dion. I know Dion. If you don't come, Dion, well understood ain't got to be explained. You already know that, Dion. You come over here respectful. I ain't got nothing against all the. I really ain't got nothing against all the Caitlin Clark fans. It's the fan boy, the tricks out there. I just can't deal with them no more. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. I am tried. I have gave y'all a chance. Y'all blew it. Y'all have blew it with me. The stuff y'all say, I can't do it, bro. Can't do it. I can't deal with it. I cannot deal with it. J5, I gotta put you in time out for saying something stupid like that too. Come on, bro. Be realistic. I know you said basketball, but that was just stupid to say. Be realistic now. Come on now. What that time? Look here, man. I gotta get up out of here. We gotta head to playback. Salute my boy. Hey, Prince, I'm gonna need you to come on all the time. I'm gonna need you over every time. I hope you be paying attention. So I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I need your opinion. I need your opinion.
Facts.
Yeah, hit me up on that, man. Look, I'm just getting my channel started. I be on other people's channels. They always asking me like, man, you should get a channel.
What's your channel?
Prince Sports Media.
Prince Sports Media.
Yeah, Prince is my nickname back home.
They don't know.
Yeah, it's Prince Sports Media for everybody. Look, I'm just getting my channel started. I love just talking sports, honestly, man. Like, I don't got no grudges against nobody. I ain't trying to change nobody's opinion on Jordan, LeBron, Tom Brady, Joe Montana. I just love talking sports, honestly.
I'm gonna check you out, bro. Don't worry about what got you.
Yeah, I put people in time out. Look, bro, I can do what I want to do. Put you in the chat. I can put you in time out. I can do what I want to do. I cover back. Look, y'all act like this is my thing. Y'all act like I need to cover that girl. Y'all, I've been doing this for 3 years. I do basketball, NBA, NFL, college,
boxing,
WNBA. Y'all think I'm true to this. I ain't new to this, baby. I put your time out in a heartbeat for saying something stupid.
Hey, yo, show. Thanks for having me, Brody.
I just say keep it respectable, though, bro. Don't bring that in. I don't want that energy over here with me. I'm good. I know y'all like to watch me go off on people. I'm chilling though, man. Life is good. How you doing anyway? Is your life? How your mama doing? She doing all right? How your sister doing? Kids at school? Go get the kids at school. Enjoy y'all life, man. All this Angel Reese is trash. Okay, she trash. Now, let me get this straight. Okay, she trash. You're right. Why are you watching a player that's trash? Do that make sense?
Wasting your own damn time.
Like I said, that's like me. You know me. I'm funny about food. I don't eat a lot of food. It's a lot of stuff I don't eat. I don't eat salads. I don't eat potato salad. If I don't eat potato salad, why would I put potato salad on my plate with my macaroni and try to eat it? Do it make sense? Some of y'all folks just stupid. I can't deal with stupid people. Some of y'all just retarded. I cannot deal with them stupid people like that, bro. Like, God dang, it's okay to be a fan of the girl. Don't crash out over the girl, because I promise you, these posts don't give crap about you. Stop coming over here telling me about how many jerseys she sold. You're not gonna get no dime out of it. How many arenas she packed out. You ain't getting a dime out of that. Just be a normal fan, bro. It's okay. Be a normal fan. Be a normal fan. Y'all know it. Angel Reese trash, but you watching her live stream. I'm confused.
Hey, look, show. I'm gonna tell you this, show. I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell anybody who listening. This coming from somebody who was living in the state when she came to our team. It changed the trajectory of traffic. It changed the trajectory of what stores sold. It changed. We opened up 4 new restaurants just around the stadium when she got there. Like, I don't think people understand her magnitude.
Prince,
like, she has a
Prince, you're lying. Only Kane Clark do stuff like that. Stop lying, bro. Reese ain't like that. She's trash.
This is coming from Louisiana. Look, I'm telling you.
No, she was already
gravity.
Good. No. She was already good, and they already had a great team. She's irrelevant, bro. They just won titles. They ain't need her, bro. Don't worry, bro.
Look, after O'Girl them left, like, we was not going to LSU games. Like, she the reason we packed out those stadiums again. We was waiting in line before the game started. She was the reason. Like, I don't think people understand her magnitude, the impact she has on communities, how we view women's sports. Like, in Louisiana, her billboards were everywhere.
You see how they is about it in Chicago? All them little girls, man, they love her out there, man. All them kids.
They don't love her, bro. They don't. That's cap. They
love Angela Reese out there,
she don't have fans, bro. Don't know about. She's trash. She's trash, bro.
You got the day show. You know about the
only
reason
why she in the WNBA because how she look. That's all.
You know about the little white girl that she gave the shoes? She been going to every game she been going to now ever since you did that?
Yeah, with Phoenix, yeah.
Yeah, every game they go to, she there.
Can I say something real quick to the Angel Reese haters?
Go ahead. I'm finna get up out of here. Go ahead.
I'm gonna make this quick, and I'm gonna stop it at the LSU days. So if you're an Angel Reese hater and you think she trash, just think about this, right? When she came out of high school, she was the number 2 recruited player, right? When she went to college, she only played in 4 games before she got injured. She got injured her whole not her whole freshman season. From a surgery to 8 months later, she got a second injury in her leg, right? Had to put a rod in her leg because the shin split. Had to put a rod in her leg, right? If you watch her, you don't notice because she don't play like she had 2 major injuries. She then came back her second season off the bench. She didn't even start right away. In her sophomore season, still was the leading scorer and rebounder for Maryland in her sophomore season, right? 17-10. Then leaves there, go to LSU and win a championship in her first year at LSU. I'm gonna leave it at that. If you're a human being and you understand athletes, like, and to watch her now, she's amazing, bro. If you 2 major injuries,
that's true. Hey, to the dumb fuck named G Good, shut your ass up. I just sat here did a 2-hour show, let my guests talk. You just mad because I pointed you clowns out. Hey, look here, bro. Just shut your mouth, dog. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna say what I want to say. You got a problem with it, I'm not hard to find. Now, you ready to crash out and get your ass whooped over Kane Clark? That's on you. Shame on your parents for not doing a good job raising you dumb fucks. That's your problem, not mine. Not mine. I'm gonna say it again. If you got a problem, I'm not hard to find. But you ain't coming over here running shit. I'm gonna say what I want to say. do what I want to do, make as many videos about Angel Reese, talk about Brittany Griner. I can talk about whatever the hell I want to talk about. And I ain't going to talk about Caitlin Clark. I ain't going to make one video talking about Caitlin Clark. Now, why you over here?
Yeah, she got enough people.
Now, why you over here?
She don't need that. She got enough people.
I ain't going to make no video talking about Caitlin Clark. Why you over here? Why you over here? Yeah, I know it.
We got a
Hit the like button.
We got 1,000 new podcasts for her now.
I know I'm an internet thug, but why you over here then? Why is you over here, Mo? Get your ass. Let me block you. Get your ass about it.
That's hilarious.
You a thug now.
You think it's rude? I don't care what you think, lady. I mean, a man, whoever you are, transvestite lady. I don't care what you think. The hell with you? The Rock told that. Shut the hell up. Yeah,
it doesn't matter.
Hey, Showtime, before we head out. Hey, Showtime, before we head out. Hey, Priest, I don't know if Priest still on?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Hey, man, look, I be on the boxing things, man. Look, in Louisiana, boxing big, so I'm trying to bring boxing to my channel. Look, I ain't gonna lie, I don't know much about it. Look, I'll be listening to you talk, man. Whenever you want, do your boxing podcast, let me know.
Yeah, just put your channel in the private chat, and I'll pull up.
Look, I'll be listening to you, man. You know what you're talking about, man.
Nigga, that's probably a lady too. My bad. That's probably somebody's mama. I look. I don't disrespect the mamas, but look here. That lady said, "Screw you." Screw you, Showtime.
Hey, Prince, is this your chat, Prince?
Well, you ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it no more.
What did he put it up in there? All right,
I got it right now. Prince Sports Media.
My people on playback. We here to playback. Salute my boy Prince. We will be back.
Hey, hit me up, man. Come on anytime, man. Hit me up, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you for having me, yo.
Like all the time.
You already.
Good insight too, Prince.
Hit the like button. Today. I know I made some of y'all mad. It is what it is. Hit the like button. I stay. Hey, y'all. If y'all, man, look. If y'all know me long enough, y'all know me long. If you been around me long enough, y'all know I be clowning around and I stay cooking y'all boys in the chat.
Good insight, Prince.
So salute everybody, man. I'm out of here.
All right, y'all.
Sandra. Hey, Sandra, you got a wrench. Hey, guess what? You can do what you want to do, Miss Sandra. You want to put bozos in the timeout? Do what you want to do, Sandra. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad. I like to make these folks mad, bro.
They don't know you yet, Joe.
You can't out troll. Yeah, they don't know me yet.
They don't know you yet.
You can't out troll me, man. They be trying to. Hey, Rod, this is what they do. Why are you talking to your chat?
Yeah. They don't know you yet.
Just because everybody else just sit there. I'm Caitlin Clark. She just hit a 3. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just because I ain't sitting there acting like a fake NBA young boy one day and talk Caitlin Clark. She got the best shoe in the game. Her ponytail is pretty. Just because I ain't talking like that, they be mad at me.
He was wearing them Kobe's though, show.
I mean, look, bro, I ain't got nothing against Caitlin Clark. I'm just talking about these fools out here. Man, these fools out here, man, they get ripped to shreds playing with me. They gonna always get the business with me. Don't come on this. I ain't talk. Look, you have no business over here. If you don't see, look, this is what I'm gonna tell you. If you don't see no title, say Caitlin Clark is this, Caitlin Clark that. Look, I'm not gonna talk about it, y'all. Now if they come on here talking about it, that's on them. I ain't got no smoke, Caitlin Clark. I'm gonna do y'all a favor. Y'all say I needed her, right? Because I had dudes say, "Oh, you need Caitlin Clark. I need her, huh? Okay, I'm gonna show you. I don't need her. Because I got the biggest on my side, Angel Reese. You ain't, hey, look, Priest, why I tell you ain't gotta like it, you ain't gotta love it. That's reality. I'm out of here.
All right.